Hello and welcome to session number 4 or 5. 4.
One of those is right.
Session number 4. Last week we didn't play. We were at Lisbon Games Week beating Helmet. So now we're back here.
That's why he looks so sad.
Nobody remembers half of what happened, almost including me. So we're gonna try to catch up. But once again, we're joined with the party that you've been seeing since episode 1. SDust as Grizan Foli, Raenabella as Felicity Twinbelch, Wild Leonite as Aphelios Pequenos, Helmet as Figo, and Migalha as Gabriel Withorn. You can find their links in the description. Me, the Trash from Trash Tunes Yoj, as the DM. You're on my channel, I would assume you know who I am, but never assume. Last we left, we were at the Red Brand hideout. We fell in a hole. Grizan forgot that he could do magic. 3 skeletons showed up.
To me before.
You stole their jewelry. You killed 2 guards, and you're now face to face with 3 prisoners. So let's switch over here. So nothing. There was no conversation with the prisoners, right?
No.
You just beat them up, and we stopped here.
Yep.
What's the next step you guys want to do? What do you guys want to go into? Perhaps maybe you want to talk with the prisoners.
No.
Yes.
They seem to be.
I'm the only
scared.
one outside the room.
They seem to be
I'll squeeze through
scared.
here and go look at the kids.
I'm gonna look at them and leave.
All right. They don't say anything. They're kind of confused because they don't know who you are.
Did we loot the guard?
The kids are in the back, right?
The
This is
guards didn't. The guards, I believe, had the keys on them. No.
Mhm.
Oh
Because
yeah, we did. We did.
I
we
have.
did
I
loot
own.
them.
I
He
own
has a
two
long key and a
keys.
short
Two
key. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have. I have 2 keys. I have a Nornet key and a short key.
I totally remember where those keys go.
Probably to one of this closed door that you said was like Ornate and shit.
Right. I don't remember where the short key was supposed to go.
Does it open the
Probably
Yeah,
does it
open the prisoner?
Ah.
Maybe.
Nice. 1d4 inspiration. Okay, yeah, now I remember what I wanted to do with those keys. Right. Yeah, the guards only had the keys. And then you guys also looted the sarcophagi. Sarcophagi?
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagus.
I don't know the plural.
sarcophaguses?
Sarcophagusi.
No, not the sarcophagus.
Sarcophagusi. Nice. And you guys got the jewelry and shit. So right now in front of you, there's 3 very scared humans.
Is this the mom in the front? I'm assuming, and then these are the kids in
She's
the back?
older, yeah.
Okay.
The girl looks to be around 18, the boy looks to be around 13, and she looks to be in her 50s. And
Okay,
they are
I'm gonna-
currently shaking in their boots looking at you, because you just
I'm
murdered
g-
2 men,
people in
Ronaldo style,
That's right. I forgot
in
about
front
that.
of him.
It was a triple Ronaldo. It was a triple Ronaldo
Some
style.
Ronaldinho action.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go up to the bars of the prisoner and be like, "I'm sorry about that, but are you guys okay?"
We're as well as we can be. Are you gonna kill us?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes?
Shut up, Gabriel.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
And you
We're
see
not
the
here
kid,
to hurt
as
you.
Gabriel says yes, the kid stands up. Like he's ready to fight, but he's like this short stack, 13 years old. Like just staring at you.
We're actually here to take out the fucking bandits that put you here.
Thank God.
I swear we're not gonna hurt you.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, I was joking. It's alright.
I don't assume you've seen my husband anywhere.
What does he look like?
Well, right now, probably unrecognizable. Now that I think of it, they
What's his name?
did kill him. His name. I remember his name. I know her name. I forgot his name. Fuck, man. This is the problem with having.
Was it
breaks
Thel? The Thel Dendrar? Is that him?
Dendrar. Yeah, they are Dendrar. Okay, is it Thel that I
Okay.
told you was the name?
I think it was.
Something like
I
that.
think it was Thel.
Do you
Trying to look in my
remember
notes.
who told you about Thel Dendrar?
Feldra.
The farmhand, wasn't it?
Yeah, the
in
farmhand.
the inn,
Yeah.
in the inn.
They
Yeah,
took him
that
away.
Shadow talked to.
You went to talk them away, and they lock him up, and then got their family.
Yeah.
Damn, the notes are working.
So it's Thel.
Yeah, fail then wrong.
Yeah, it
Fel
pays
Dendrar,
off when
yep,
you
I
pay
see it.
attention, huh, me
All
guy?
right, so yeah. His name is Thel. Thel. I am Myrna. I'm Myrna Dendrar. My kid's here. My boy, his name is Nars, and she is Nilsa.
Lars?
Nars. Nars. And she is Nilsa. They, the Redbrands murdered my husband, and then they broke into our houses in the middle of the night and just took us here ever since.
Oh, what the heck happened?
What happened with what?
Oh, I'm Beyond 20 updated and it popped up a new window. I was like, why did it go away? Sorry.
Have you seen him anywhere?
No,
afraid
you're
not.
the first prisoners that we have seen in this place.
You, Ophelius, you hear in your head, he's with my treasure. And you recognize that this is Nyan speaking.
Nyan.
He's listening to the
Nyan.
walls. So Nyan does know where his body is. He says it's with his treasure.
Huh.
You guys haven't seen his treasure because Figu refused
Right.
to look at his treasure.
Figu.
So you know that the body is in here, but they don't
So
hear.
we
Only
know
you-
he's dead.
Okay.
Only Ophelius now heard this.
Okay. But we know he's dead because we
Yeah,
heard
you
that
s-
from...
You know he's
I-
dead because she just
Yeah.
told you, but you don't know where his body is. And Ophelius
Okay.
heard in his head now. Only Ophelius.
I think we might see him around. Something tells me that we might see him around here somewhere. We'll keep an
Alright.
eye out for him.
Could you, please, if you see his body, could you at least give him a proper goodbye and bury him? I don't have anything to pay you, but I do have information that you might find helpful, or at least as a payment.
Of course. I know what it's like to lose family.
Could you please open the door first?
Oh, yeah. Who has the key?
It's
Well,
Gabriel.
which key?
Gabriel,
Okay.
come forth,
Okay,
please.
so Gabriel
Okay.
comes in, uses his.
I go in, I put the key in, I twist it,
Keyblade.
and I'm like, there you go.
Very important. You put the key in, then you twist
I
it, right,
twist
Shadow?
it.
It's very
I
important.
twist it.
And then, as you
You'd
twist,
be surprised the skill that it takes to do that.
the door stays there until she
Doesn't
pushes
open.
it, and then the
Okay.
door opens. Thank you very much. I can share with you that I don't know if you've heard about a town in Thunder 3. I don't know if you know about Thunder 3. We fled from there, me and my family, some years ago. It was outrun by undead, and my family had a herb and an alchemy shop. Inside of there's a case. It contains an emerald necklace. It was hidden beneath a section of storage shelves. I never came back for it. But if you ever go to Thunder 3, nobody should have found it by now. That necklace is yours. It's the only
It was
payment
where
I can
again?
give
By
you.
an alchemy shop?
It's so her family had an alchemy and herb shop, and inside the case there's an emerald necklace hidden beneath a section of storage shelves.
What was the name of your family or the name of the shop?
My family is Dendrar. I am Myrna Dendrar, and my family was Dendrar.
Yeah, but that's your husband's name.
Well, yeah, he's part of my family.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like your maiden family.
No,
Sorry.
no.
So what's the name of the shop?
Well, it didn't really have a name. It was just an
Okay.
alchemy place. Once you
Alchemy
go
shop.
into Thunder Tree, if you go into the town ever, into what I assume now are ruins, you will most likely find it.
They might have some business there. We'll keep an eye out for
It's
it.
all yours. It's the least I can make. I only need guidance to know how to get out of here, because we came in here blindfolded and we're afraid we might cross paths with someone.
Of course, we will escort you out.
And you hear, all of you hear in your head, I can help escort children.
Oh, that's
Right.
our friend Nun.
We all hear this?
All of you, yeah, but not them.
I don't trust.
I'm thinking, just the children?
Yeah, just the children.
Juicier.
No,
No.
you can't eat the children.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You can kill them
Well-
though. I allow it.
We'll find you. We'll find you some food.
Gabriel, what the heck?
Okay. You hear in your head. Okay.
We'll find you food, Nun.
Right. So,
We'll have them get
I
out.
mean, you can give them directions. There's a hole in the
Yeah.
way.
The big
We'll-
problem is the hole, but we have rope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
we do?
Yeah. I tried to help Shadow Grizan across with it. He didn't need
Grizan
it.
doesn't remember that. Grizan just got a rope all of a sudden, and it was there.
Up to you guys if you want to escort them now. If you want to tell them all to leave.
Nah,
think
I'll
we should-
escort them.
I think we
Yeah,
should
I think we
clean this up.
At least past the trap, and then maybe.
Yeah, no, I want to have a talk with Nun.
Okay. Noya is back in the crevasse.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
where we
yeah.
have to go anyways. If
We'll
we're
escort
them.
him through the
Not
tunnel.
necessarily. Don't forget that here on the right, bottom right, it's the normal entrance.
Yeah, but it's
Right?
probably
Yeah.
Will there be people
We
there?
don't know if there's
Yeah,
people
there-
out there.
there's-
On the
People
outside,
there.
you pretty much killed the guys that were guarding it at the sleeping giant. You've heard
But we
voices.
don't know that. We
here.
don't know the rest of the house.
No, it's an abandoned place. Here,
Yeah, we
you've
don't
heard
know.
voices here,
We know, yeah.
right?
Yeah, we know that there's shit. How do you think?
You know, there's people
you just
there.
hold
We don't
click.
know. We don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
how many.
We know that there's
However,
people here, and there might be people
Down
here as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
so yeah, we'll.
But we don't know here. Like
You can
we
always,
haven't
you can
seen-
also, tell them to wait here, and you'll come back for them as long as you don't forget to come back for them.
I think they
no,
should. They
we'll-
need to get out to safety first.
Yeah, we'll send them away.
Okay, you want to escort them? All right. How many of
Before
you
we
will go?
escort them, we should
I'll go.
check this.
I'll also go.
Hold up.
Let us escort them from the wall that's connecting that could be trapped before.
Oh, okay.
What
before
wall?
opening it.
Where?
This wall
Hmm.
is connected to this room, which
No, no,
one
no,
wants
no,
to enter.
Oh, there's a wall there, but
Adjacent walls. Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
no
but if
doors in the
it's-
middle.
Yeah, but if there's an explosion, the wall goes boom.
Fair enough.
Thanks for
Fair.
the idea.
You're welcome. I guess.
Explosivo.
Shadow.
I'm gonna start blowing shit up.
Let's get them out.
Okay, you want to escort
Yeah.
them? I'll ask.
Yeah.
So since Felicity and Grizan are going to escort at least heads on, I will ask you guys to roll a stealth check, please.
Stealth.
Wow.
15 plus.
Not both?
Both of you.
17.
What?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Hold on.
And Felicity.
I'm having issues.
Mm-hmm.
It's not rolling.
Thanks for the roll of values. It wasn't you, but thank you
Oh,
for
my
the
bad.
18.
I think because Beyond 20 updated, it did something funky. Hold on.
Refresh.
Well, mine is working
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it was working before, but then it did that update.
Yeah,
thing.
maybe the extension
There.
works. 13, and you,
17.
Grizan? Alright, with no problem. I rolled 2 6s.
I
I threw both the 20s and I rolled 2 6s. I don't know how this
didn't
is
want to get my
possible.
dice greasy with food hands.
So you get your keyboard instead.
Mouse.
Right. So you guys manage to escort them out past the trap. Whoever's around didn't hear you. You escort them out of the front door, or where you came from, the crevasse.
I think the crevasse because I don't trust the
Wait.
front door.
Are we
I have no idea what's
escorting
in the front door.
children?
What? Did you say?
Everything, everyone, the three of them.
Yeah, the 3 of them are following you.
Oh yeah, but
Mhm.
are
Why,
we,
do you wanna
the
keep a hostage?
party is all.
I mean, if you want to go, Sure. The two of them said they would go, and the other
Ah,
ones
okay.
didn't say anything. If you want to go with them,
Yeah,
you can go. It's,
After we leave, you can check the door
Yeah.
if you want.
Investigate.
Well, you want to
Everything
escort
else?
them. You want to escort them
No, through the crevasse.
to make
Yeah.
this simple. To the crevasse, they do notice, and somehow you guys didn't notice, probably because you've been out for a while. Myrna does say, it reeks of rot in here. What's happening in this place?
Dead people rot.
We'll find out.
Well, thank you.
Stay quiet.
And if we can ever help you in the future, please.
Go through this tunnel. It leads you to the outside, near the
Mhm.
wherever the tunnel leads.
The back.
you can
It was the back
remember.
of the mansion. Yeah. All right.
Go to
So
the back of the mansion. Run towards the nearest
west.
the
yeah, to
Town,
the town.
yeah.
no, yeah, but the
Avoid the
building.
sleeping giant.
it's behind the sleeping giant.
It was not behind Sleeping Giant, but it was. Well, technically, because the Tresenar Manor is all the way to the east,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys entered in from behind the Sleeping Giant. You could look down on the entrance. So
Okay,
basically,
so
they would
yeah.
have to keep going west, and then they would
So I
be
was
at
gonna
the
say,
entrance
look,
of
this is
Phandelver.
gonna take you near the behind the sleeping giant. We cleared it, but there might be some leftover red bandits.
Okay.
Take care. Go to the inn. Say that we are here to make amends, and tell them to take cover and
Very well.
don't go outside until it's safe.
All right, thank you very much. And you see the kids just looking at you, not really saying anything, but you can understand that they don't fear you anymore. They're just afraid of this current situation. Plus, you're wearing a mask. It's kind of weird.
I don't care.
That's why I'm here to be
But
less scary.
they just easily they leave and they're outside now.
I'm on a fist bump, Grizan. I'm on a fist bump because we saved them.
You see behind Grizan, you see Nyan just standing there, that green gigantic eye just standing at you, trying to see if you're gonna run away or not, or he's curious why are you close to the entrance? And why did you just let these people free? But he's not saying anything, he's just staring at you in the middle of the darkness.
Me
It's just like, he's
or
kinda
Both
cute.
of you. Just-
good? Do I notice him?
Yeah, you see him.
Yeah. Here. I'll try to come here with him. Does he come?
He follows you. Yeah, he goes.
Okay.
2 rooms.
I'm over
You can
here.
you can hear them, right?
Yes.
How many in each?
Four south, 4 north.
All enemies?
One very afraid.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thank God I asked him.
That's why I'm telling you all this. Otherwise, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Good
but
job, Nyon.
you would probably hear the number but not know what they meant.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because he can go into people's minds, but it doesn't necessarily mean
Mhm.
he sees everything.
I was gonna ask another thing and I forgot. Perfect. Oh,
Am
you
I over
talked
here or am I listening to this?
You can be next
you
to
can have
him.
come,
mhm.
Kabeth.
Okay.
You talked about mice. Be careful about. Yeah, the rat.
Bad rat.
Sorry.
Wait, I'm
You
sorry.
Red
said
rat?
what?
Bad rat.
Bad rat.
Bad rat.
Okay.
Is
I
that
didn't mean to do
something
that.
to do with the wizard?
Yeah.
Do you know where it normally is?
Close to him.
Glass stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we have to be really be attentive of the rat.
Oh boy.
Have you ever heard Glassstaff's thought.
He does not allow.
Doesn't allow or you can't.
Glassstaff is a wizard. Right? You were told
There's a
he's a
difference
wizard.
between not being able to and
You can
noticing
block
it yours.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Let's say you can block
Okay.
mind
Let's say you
reading.
can't. Then.
And also, Nyan is afraid of him. So for him, it's just I'm not allowed.
Okay, then. I'll be right back, and I'll go.
Okay.
But this direction, not the other
Can I
direction.
pet
where he's gonna
Leon?
probably.
No. I mean,
No,
you can, but
he's like
he's very
3 meters tall, and
yeah, and he's
you're
very
like
slimy and
50
bony.
centimeters.
I pet him on his little arm.
And he goes, "Yeah."
Oh,
What does non
sorry,
eat?
Nani.
What was what?
What does non eat?
Children.
Everything.
Yeah, apparently.
Meat.
I've been thinking about that since he said he wanted to
Yeah.
eat the children. What does
Do the other guys?
They, I mean, I
finish
think
the
they
room or
stayed
not?
back, or I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we're-
see tokens spread everywhere, so I don't know.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm super hurt, by the way.
Gabriel is just saw asleep and then stood there like.
All right, so okay, so you guys go back to where are you gonna go back to the rest of the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably regroup.
Sure.
I talked to
Gabriel has a key, and I want to
Yeah,
check.
I have
what's in
another
here.
key. I want to try to
I'll-
open this door.
I'll
Right,
tell them.
but-
I'll tell them.
Opheldis was trying to talk with Gabriel before, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gabriel, I am very, very hurt. I don't want to use my wicked potion right now. Can you do
called
something
it-
about it?
He called it wicked
Do you
potion.
have any spell slots?
I have one spell slot. I can cast Cure Wounds on you.
Okay.
Do I want to though?
Yeah, it's up to you.
No.
Just use the potion. Fuck it.
Yeah, you should use the potion.
That's between the
I'll
2.
use the potion. I'll just use the the weird roll that I used before,
As,
just to test it out.
The
We
thing
did do
is,
the-
since we're under level 3, the house rule that I said last time,
Oh yeah.
potion heals you the full amount of a potion until we're
Okay,
level
so
3.
it would be 9. Is that it?
No.
It's 8
2d4 plus 2,
Oh, 10. My bad.
to be
I
4.
think. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Wait, because I have
A player's handbook.
a book.
In libro.
And the book only tells me how much does it cost.
It's. I'm pretty sure it's 2d4 plus 2, but
I think it was 2d4 or 1d6.
Would
the
he
six-
be
the
It
able?
six-
says here on D&D Beyond it's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, then
Well,
it heals you
Would
for
he be
10.
able to add?
Yeah,
Would he be able to use Bardic Inspiration on the potion, or
No.
can that only be to attacks? Okay,
No, Bardic Inspiration is for
it's
hit
attacks,
dice.
checks,
and saving rolls.
and
Yes,
saving
It's
rolls.
for hit dice, it doesn't count for that. So,
Basically,
um,
everything that's roll a d20.
Okay.
that's the potion you made, right?
Yeah, that's the potion I made.
The
Can you
wicked
please
potion.
Roll,
Potion.
can you please roll a d20?
Oh. Does it have
Oh,
side
it's
effects?
a chaos potion. No, no.
He's gonna get the shits.
Roll a Constitution saving throw. for not
Immediate diarrhea.
An 11.
No.
Oh no, I'm gonna shit myself.
I think
He
that
takes
would
the
be.
potion
I
and
think
he
that would be
immediately
the
shits it
best
back out.
scenario.
Okay.
Wait, isn't this the potion you rolled the natural one?
No, it wasn't a natural
Yeah.
1. It was
No?
low.
Okay.
but
It was
I
low.
was like 4 or 5 or something like that.
But it wasn't quite a one.
Give me a second.
Well, drinking the
Alright.
silly goofy potion.
You do drink the potion. You heal for the 10. So you can add the 10 points.
You go
The
bald.
thing is,
I'm already sortable.
as you try to speak, your words can only come out in singing.
Oh fuck.
Oh, swinging! I saw. At first, I heard that your words come out in Swedish.
So,
No.
until you piss this potion out, every time your
Porky,
character
porky.
speaks, you have to sing it.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay, I'm not asking you to be screaming in your house, just like,
Yeah.
You have to make it melodic.
Hippity hoppity, this is my property. Okay.
There you go. So until your next long rest, this will be your effect.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh,
I really hope you
Luffy
speak with Glassstaff. Or anyone, to be fair.
That's gonna be fun.
Alright, Miguel or Gabriel, you were saying you wanted to check that room up there, right?
Yes,
Room 6.
but I wanna check first as
Mhm.
I go through this door if I see anything weird on the walls.
We already went there, I think. We already went
No,
there.
he didn't.
I don't remember. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
we already up there. We saw the
Yeah.
lock.
Okay. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check.
because this isn't locked. You're
No,
right.
we
but
saw the log
he
we opened,
didn't. He
so-
didn't check things.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
check the walls, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, but we went there.
Can you
We
please
didn't open the
roll a
door, though.
perception check?
Of course I can. If I find it, I lost it. I see it.
You have to beat the 15.
Nope.
You don't see anything.
I lost my glasses, so I just go through the door.
Everything's normal. You wanna try and open that door. You have the key for that door.
I have a Nornet key. I don't know if that's the one.
You try to put it in. It fits.
Do I twist it? I do.
I hope so.
You pop it, lock it, polka dot it.
So as you open it, easy, no problem. Inside,
I'm in, boys.
this seems to be the armory. There's racks of weapons. There's lines on the walls of this chamber full of weapons, including spears, swords, crossbows, bolts. A dozen of dirty red cloaks hang from the hooks on this door, by the door, and that's about it.
Look.
Any bows in there?
Nothing different from what you already have.
Damn, no good.
I hear you.
You have a crossbow, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have.
That's Shadow.
I have
I
a
do.
crossbow.
I
Shadow,
don't. I have a longbow.
you have a longbow. Well, I mean, if you
Agreed.
want to add a normal bow, if you want to grab a normal bow, everything that's in here, it's basically normal.
Nothing enchanted stuff.
Nothing enchanted. Everything is normal.
Okay.
So, if you do want to grab a bow, you can add it to your inventory. A longbow across. So there are.
Oh, do they have? Could I?
crossbows
I
and
could use like a dagger or something. Like,
You can
right?
use a dagger, yes.
can I yoink one?
Sure.
Maybe
You
dagger
find
in there?
a normal dagger. It's a 1d4 piercing. You can add it to your inventory if you go on manage inventory. Add dagger. And then equip it. So yeah, right, you can take a dagger. Other than that, more weapons, and you see cloaks, kind of like the same that everyone is wearing, and the one that Felicity stole, and I assume she's wearing around it.
I'm a red brand. I
I'm
can't
a
think
red
of the word.
Well, that's about it. There's really nothing more inside. This is just the armory.
I see all that. I'm disappointed, and I go back.
Okay. Do you okay, you told the others so much that
Yeah.
Felicity did take her part. Very well. Where
So
to now?
now? Yeah.
I
Do you
want to check the
guys-
barrels.
Okay, the barrels.
Okay, before
What
we start
barrels?
checking,
These
The
barrels.
barrels here first.
Okay, you guys have to go there. You were
I
saying,
already
Chad?
did
before
that
before we
before.
go there, I'm gonna tell them I spoke to Nyan
Nyoing.
and there's 7 people there. One of them is afraid, so it's probably not someone from them.
wait,
he said 4
here,
in the north and
right?
4 in the south. So
And
8.
one
Yeah,
of
and
them
he
But
said
one
that
is
he-
afraid.
Yeah, there's 7. Oh yeah, I'm assuming. Let me backtrack my thought.
Okay.
There's 8 people. One of them is afraid of the others,
Yeah.
so it's probably not someone from them. So
And
it's
I
probably
believe-
7 Babins.
I believe Felicity tried to listen in to the one on the south,
Yeah, and
and you
There
just
was-
heard them saying, "Jump, jump! Roll now!" and you just,
So,
just shouting.
there's might be a prisoner there that we should rescue. Other stuff. According to Nyorn, the rat that we should avoid is always near Glassstaff, which makes me think. Would I know, like, since he's a wizard, would I have notions of familiars?
You can know about familiars. You don't know if this rat is a familiar.
Yeah, but I would assume
You know what a
CC
familiar is, so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
assume it.
So yeah, I'm gonna say, look, there's a possibility that his rat is a familiar. So just be careful, pay attention.
Everybody knows what a familiar is. Does
So should we
anybody,
kill the rat?
a player, do any of you players don't know what a familiar is?
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
no.
know the properties of a familiar.
It's a creature conjured by the wizard.
And they be
which
killed.
Doesn't really
Yes.
do anything, but it can scout for him, and it
Oh.
can see for him. Kind of like the pig that Ray had in the one shot that we did.
Okay.
Kind of.
So
like
basically,
that.
Professor
if
Mr.
this
Stinky Baby.
rat sees you, Glassstaff knows you're there.
Okay.
Basically, that's just
If it's a familiar, that's the case.
yeah. If it's a familiar, I'm just explaining.
But if we, like, hypothetically, if we kill the familiar, he can respawn it, or can he?
He can conjure
no,
him
it
again.
takes a while. It takes a
Okay.
while.
It's
You
not
can-
instant. Okay.
You can summon
No,
him
no,
again,
no.
but it's not like you kill him and he shows up in the same place. He would
Yeah,
show up
okay.
next to, in this
To
case,
him again.
Glassstaff.
Okay.
And it would take a while for him to conjure another one.
Gotcha. Also, Ophelius was talking about the barrels. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure I
Yeah, I just want to.
I saw
say
what
this
this
information.
was before. I even took an apple from here.
Oh, that's right. You did take an apple.
You did,
Oh.
but you're not an alchemist.
True.
True.
There might be some more wicked.
Did we investigate this pile of rubbish here?
It's just old clothes from previous
Okay.
prisoners.
That's
and
what-
old...
Is there anything
Trash.
here?
Yeah.
This
Nope.
one?
It's an empty cell. You see blood stains on the floor, dried stain on the walls. It's an
Oh,
empty
no.
cell.
Yummy blood.
Right.
And we still don't know what's going on in here.
We know that there's people there.
Yeah.
We know, yeah, we just know that
I'd
there's
avoid it.
people.
Just knock on the door and see
Right.
who answers.
So you
No.
you guys want to come here, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to check here for weed.
You want to check your barrel? Can you please roll a perception check? Or yeah, perception check, please. You have to beat a 13.
Okay.
Go, 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 go. Nice.
Fair enough.
17.
Easy.
Very well. You find between something that Gabriel wouldn't understand because he doesn't really work with herbs and consumables. You find enough in these barrels. You find half of what you would need in herbs for a full potion. You find half
Okay.
of those 25 gold materials we talked about. Do you want to check the other barrels? Above?
It's awful close to the door.
Yeah. Can I check the door first?
I mean, you can
See.
definitely.
Yeah.
How are
the
you
door.
gonna inspect the door?
Solid wood.
don't sing to it, please.
You did
Yeah.
roll. You rolled an 18 stealth earlier, so I'm gonna take that stealth roll from you for this.
Okay.
If you want to like investigate stealthily, what do you want to do? Do you want to
Yes.
push the door? Do you want to? What do you want to do?
I just want to put my ear in the. It has a keyhole, right?
Yes,
I want to put my ear in the
it's
keyhole.
not locked, but it has a keyhole. Right.
And try to hear the people on the other side.
What you hear is not very different from what Gabriel told you. You hear overall people snoring. And that's about it. Gabriel
Okay.
did hear someone like whispering and muttering to themselves. They're kind of very pissed, but right now you don't seem to hear anyone talking anymore. You just hear snoring.
I think to be
Okay,
asleep.
I want to move back here and I want to inspect the barrels.
All right. I'm
Perception.
gonna ask
again?
you again to roll another perception, please.
Okay.
Damn, dirty 20.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Somehow you don't know how this could have missed anyone, even someone that doesn't understand about alchemy. But with it's not a natural 20, it's a 19 plus 1.
Yeah,
but with
it's
a
a
20,
19.
It's a dirty 20.
your nose just gets this huge whiff in the face, and you do find another half
Okay.
And-
nice.
another stack, another full stack. So in total, between these two,
I
you
have 2 bundles
two
of
stacks.
herbs.
Yeah, of herbs. So 50 gold worth of herbs. Okay.
Don't tell Figu.
Okay.
He doesn't. Figu doesn't really. He sees him going for herbs. He doesn't really trigger Figu. Figu is only usually attracted to gold. So he's like, yeah, he's gonna make some tea or something, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you tell us about the people snoring inside?
Yeah, I just confirm what Gabriel
I had already
told us.
told you.
Okay. Shouldn't we just finish blow them now before they backstab us when we go to the other rooms?
That's a good idea. I don't know if sound travels through the secret door that we have here.
The finish blow, they're not gonna make a sound. Just
Yeah,
That
there is-
door is very far away from the other rooms.
Yeah.
it's, the other rooms
Knowing
are
you would
here.
realize what you're doing, but there's closed doors on the other side. There's no way anyone else, because you already, you wouldn't alert the guards above you because you killed them. You wouldn't alert the skeletons because you killed them. Only Nyan would really realize what was going on.
because if we're 5, and if there are 5 people inside,
If they didn't hear us killing these ones, they're probably not gonna go killing these ones.
Yeah, that is also.
I mean, if they are sleeping, we could just sneak.
Or we could just put. Which way does the door open? Inside or outside?
It opens inwards.
Fuck. I was saying we're gonna put the door here to lock them. The door, not the chair.
So I can. So you have a better idea. I know for Ray this is probably easy. Each square is 5 feet. 5 feet is 1.5 meters. So you realize like how far you are from the rest of the.
man, I do really want to go inside. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you're a rogue.
You're the rogue.
Is it locked? Is the door locked?
It is not
No, it's not
locked
locked.
because when Ophelius was
No.
trying to push it, he did like the door wasn't locked. It wasn't even fully closed. If he pushes it, it opens.
Maybe if I just steal their weapons. I have no idea. I just-
Also,
Oh, you want to roll sleight of hands? Is that it?
Steal their pants so they don't know how.
Oh
they
yeah,
trip and
Bearcock.
fall.
Yeah.
Go inside,
Oh.
pick up a chair, and block the door from the inside.
How does he get out, Miguel?
How does he put a door,
Even
a
if you
chair
walk
on the
inside,
inside
they
and leave?
Yeah.
Also, they
easier.
would be on the inside. They can just take
Yeah.
the chair out.
Oh man.
Really
know what?
thought that went through, huh?
If we're fine later, we'll come back. I really wanna go see what's inside. We'll see after, I guess.
Inside of what? Inside of you
The-
you don't want to inspect this room?
Oh
you
man,
wanna
I do.
inspect
You really asked me? I do.
Talk with your teammates.
But if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, then I will. Fuck you.
I might as well go with you.
Fuck you.
All right, Figu.
Quiet.
Uh,
I'm going in.
Figu, please roll a stealth check.
Oh no.
I have a plus
wanna
4.
be-
If this goes bad, I swear. Okay, there you go, 21. Fuck you.
21. All right, you're full ninja.
Oh, there's only 2.
Only 2 what?
Trolladinha.
Hold up. I'm doing things.
Oh, they're sleeping on the barrels.
You know, I have a GM overlay you guys don't see.
It might be
Oh,
a
no.
check bad.
There's
There's
one
one
sleeping
guy
on the
sleeping
Is
on
that
ground.
the guy
floor.
that ran away? The red one?
He actually is. And he was the one arguing to himself, and he was the one pissed. But he is passed out on the floor. The other 2s are snoring. With the 21 stealth from Figu, they don't really wake up. They don't realize.
Oh my god.
You stealth kill him.
No, I
You
can't
remember,
fucking
you only have
double
2
dagger
knives.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You only have 2 knives.
One for each throat, and then we leave the red guy, and then we beat him up.
I know. I
more.
think Grizan also has a good stealth.
I have a plus.
I have
That
a-
doesn't matter. Like you stealth it in, and you're in. The
Yeah,
door
you're
is
there
open.
alone.
The
I'm
others
not-
can
I'm not
follow
there.
you.
Nowhere near.
Ophelius can follow in because he also rolled high stealth earlier.
Can
So
I
you-
roll stealth and try to go into?
Sure.
no.
Oh no.
I'm back to the I'm back to the door. I'm not gonna let anyone. I'm back to the door. Fuck you. No.
You
I'm
rolled
not
a
letting anyone-
2 plus 3.
I'm a
I'm-
good.
I'm back to the door.
Has
No, got one in.
as Gabriel is walking into the door, he doesn't notice one of the lids on the ground that Ophelius left from checking the barrels, and he just trips on it and goes, "Aye!"
I knew
The
it.
red guy wakes up.
I fucking knew
Only
it.
the red guy?
The red guy wakes up.
Oh, dude, I'm dashing in.
Oh my
I'm going dagger to the throat. Straight up.
You're going in for the red guy?
Figu,
Yeah.
do you
Please
wanna
roll.
cut the red
No.
guy or the guys that are asleep?
Hold up.
No, the
Please-
guy.
The red guy woke up.
You're gonna
Yeah,
go
of
for the
course.
red guy? Sure.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
dashing as soon as he moves.
Please roll
Motherfucker, dude.
roll a d20 with advantage or roll 2 d20s. If you beat the 13, it's an instant kill.
Advantage. 2d20s.
Just regular d20. Yeah.
Oh, cause I.
2
Oh, yeah,
d20s because it's
advantage.
advantage. He's getting caught by the
Filho da
surprise.
puta, com dor de merda.
That's initiative.
That's initial.
Ah, muito bem, caralho! Bata palmas!
That's not what you were supposed to
That
roll.
was so worth it. I wouldn't do it again.
Okay, it's normal 20, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Two of them.
Okay.
If you beat a 13 in any of them,
Can I put the rule 2? Okay, I need to.
It's
do it
gonna be
twice.
like a 2. Wanna bet?
that's a 20.
Wait.
Oh, he rolled
It's a
2
16 and a
d20.
10. It's a 16 and a 10.
A 16 and a 10. Okay.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
mouse
yeah,
over
yeah,
the
I see,
26,
I
you
see.
can see it.
Right, so the 16 does do it. Then you throw your dagger and it goes, and immediately
Cabrón,
falls. To
I
the
grab
floor.
his body before falling. No, I grab his body.
All right,
Before
you
fall.
see Figo going in, grabbing him before he hits the ground, and a big thump, and he just slowly
Yeah.
puts him on the floor, takes
Okay.
the dagger
I'm dragging
out.
his body. Yeah, I'm going out now. I don't want. I don't check it.
The other two are in there. If they wake up, they will see the trail of blood.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just let him there then. Fuck
No,
it.
but leave him face down to pretend he's sleeping.
Oh, so smart.
Oh, they will see the blood drenching on the
I
ground.
put him face down and I want to check the barrels. And then great.
I want to be near the door just in case something happens.
If you smell the weed.
Right.
Oh no.
Can you roll the perception check,
Like,
Figo?
My man's addicted.
without advantage, right? Normal.
Yeah, just a normal. Just a normal.
Okay. Okay. Bad.
13. You see pretty much the same things that Gabriel saw. You see apples and salt, sugar,
Give a
regular
fuck.
things.
Could you tie up the ones that are sleeping? So they couldn't.
Oh, do I have rope? Give me a second.
Guys, let me tell you something.
Sorry.
If you try to attack someone sleeping,
You have advantage.
you have advantage. Okay? If you try to tie them up, they can wake up and scream.
Yeah, but we need hostages. Oh, maybe I'll just kill one and I go for the next one,
Why
right?
do we need hostages
I
again?
can help you.
No idea. Why not?
Okay.
Just collecting hostages?
Yeah.
So you wanna
He
you
wants
wanna you
Okay, I wanna.
We'll send them as slaves.
There's a dead body on the ground. Wait, it's gonna.
Do you want
I
to
mean,
loot it?
Figu is in there. No, sorry, not Figu. Felios is in there too, right? So
Who?
No,
one
it's on
could
the door.
hit each.
I'm at the door. I'm not in yet. But if you want me to, we can try to kill them at the same
Synchronize
time.
murder?
Yeah. Just going.
She did
You
that.
can try.
Gonna do it, Figu?
Yeah, let's fuck him, dude. Fuck him.
Yeah?
So which one do you
Let's-
want? The purple one or the yellow one?
You're smaller. Go to the purple one. Sister.
Both of you? Both of you?
1 second. Can I? Can I kill them but not kill them at the same time?
What?
Can I-
What?
can I-
Incapacitate.
You mean like
them?
incapacitate them?
Yeah, just
You
like
wanna
the back of the knife.
incapacitate them? Sure.
But
That's hard to do with a dagger.
it's
The
just
back-
the back of the dagger. Let's see the
I mean,
dagger.
he's already
In the
sleeping. You
temple.
kind of just like make him deep
Then
sleep.
I'll tie him up.
Just
I-
grab
I
a
want
fucking
one
rock
hostage
on
at
the
least.
ground and hit their head.
One hostage. Motherfucker talked about treasure in the other room. I'm not gonna have one hostage. Surely.
It's Nyong
Make sure
that
you
told
gag
you
him.
about the treasure.
I don't give a fuck about Nyong. Nyong can die.
Whoa.
I'm having this guy. Yeah, I'm going for yellow. Are you gonna go for purple then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for purple.
Both of
Okay.
you, please roll.
I'm
a
knocking this one.
Roll a d20 separately. Roll 2 d20s.
How do I do it separately?
Yeah,
Just-
I'm knight.
That you should
What is
have like
roll?
on the left. You have the dice you can roll. Just go
Yeah,
on d20 and roll 2 of them.
Okay.
If it's not
Okay.
separate, then I'll just.
I clicked twice. Yeah, better.
All right. So you rolled a 5 and a 19. I'll
Okay,
take your
a
19.
6 and
6.
a 6. De la puta.
You see, without an issue, Ophelius taking these guys out. He's not
Good
breathing.
thing I wanted this one
Snap
alive.
his neck.
As you bonk this guy in the head, you don't really seem like you know what you're doing, and you wake him up, and he goes, "Fuck! What? Oh, John, Steven. Oh fuck!"
Not Steve, but
And he's just in the bed, like looking at
Still in the
you,
bed.
both
Oh,
of you.
I'm tying him up now.
As you try to tie him up, he just pushes back. He's like, "What are you doing?" And he takes his dagger out and he points it at you.
Caralho. Papo. Give me a second.
Expelliarmus.
I'm going back. I'm trying again.
He has his
I'm going.
dagger at you. Who are you?
Ah,
I'm Steven's brother.
we've come in peace.
After killing 2 guys.
What's your armor class?
11.
30? No.
11.
11?
Yeah.
He's gonna
Oh
get
no.
He's about to get stabbed. I'm not healing you. You can die.
I have 2 pots.
He's spot stacking.
I just wanted to bonk him, dude.
You failed.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I'm
what you
taking
get.
this one alive though.
That's
We've
what
come
you
in
get for
peace.
bullying me for my stealth check.
While you're standing there not answering to him, he slashes you twice.
Okay.
Takes 4 damage.
4 damage?
You take 4 damage. And he's now like not afraid. He's shaking, but he's like not afraid of swinging again.
No, dude. I'm attacking then until I knock him out.
You want to attack him? Then roll a d20. Roll for hit.
Yeah, hit.
No, not initiative for hit.
Yeah.
He is yellow, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, that definitely hits. That's a natural 20. Right? No,
Yeah,
that's
this
not a
is a
natural
fucking-
20.
No,
okay.
it's a
So
dirty.
30
It's a
Yeah,
dirty
roll for
20.
damage. Okay, that leaves him really fucking bad as you stab him in the shoulder. You slash him in the shoulder. He drops his dagger and is like very extremely hurt.
Okay. Can I tie him up now?
You can take a bonus action
Filha da puta.
to knock him out.
Ah, okay, still knocked. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, let me go with the other knife though.
Yeah, it's your bonus action.
Oh yeah. 20.
That hit? Yeah, okay. That definitely hits. That's another 20. 9. Oh, this would kill him. But since you want to knock him out, you just, with the back of your dagger, now in the back of the head, as he turns to the side to look at his shoulder, you and he falls
Okay,
on the bed,
that's it.
almost dead.
Okay, now I'm tying him up.
Alright, tie him up, take your rope out, you cut a bit of the rope out, and he's tied up.
Okay, nice.
Maybe you should gag him too, in case he wakes up.
Sure, yeah, I'm just a bit of rope. I'm gonna gag him. Yeah.
Kinky. You're gonna gag him with rope. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you could just you could just stuff his cloth in there. His red
Oh, that's
cloak.
it's gonna go with
Yeah,
rope.
you have dead people cloth to spare.
All right, I'm gonna use their clothes.
Very
As-
kinky. Alright, he is now
Gonna
on the
starve to
bed,
death.
gagged, and he might bleed to death if you leave him like that, yes. He's not
Aw.
stabilized.
Oh, we could stabilize him, right?
You can.
Why would you though?
We need a hostage. There's treasure. What is this question?
I want to check the barrels.
Again?
Yes.
This
Isn't
one.
it-
The
Another
one that
barrel.
we
Wait. First, let's deal with the hostage.
Okay.
Okay? Who wants to try and stabilize him?
Me.
Roll a medicine check. You have to beat a 10.
I'm not proficient with that.
Can I try to?
16.
Okay, you're.
You manage to pressure on his wounds and, with his own clothes, stop him from bleeding, and he's stable. He's knocked out, but he's not bleeding out.
Oh,
won't
I should have taken him to the cell instead of tying him up. I should have just gone to the cell up there.
Is Grizan watching all this unfold?
Yeah, he is. He's watching from the door. You can see inside. He's like just.
I'm
Why
like
are you
peeking
watching
around
live?
Grizan.
Hmm?
I'll just go. Why are we leaving him alive?
There's treasure.
How do you know?
I cast Mind Sliver.
So what? You make
No,
him
Sean.
brain dead?
No,
Yeah.
Sean. No.
He has to beat an intelligence 13 check.
He's unconscious.
With
Oh, yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
A 13? He fails.
Yeah.
It's an 11 and a 3.
He takes.
Without any, he's not proficient in intelligence, so
My
He takes
hostage.
4 psychic damage.
having him considered he's stabilized, you
Yeah.
killed him.
I slap him on the face.
Who's
Fuck. And I go out.
Is this like your first time?
Man.
I'll just live.
Man, I wanted to check in the fucking
Man.
player's handbook where all the stats are, because sometimes I mix shit up and I'm not finding just stats.
What do you need?
Just a list of all the the stats you guys can roll for perception, wisdom, like all that shit. And I think it's in character
If you
details.
have a character sheet, it should show you.
Yeah, they're not here.
No, but if you look at one of ours, it shows the entire list.
This fucking book should have it, right?
Nah, I don't think.
It has to. This book teaches you how to make a character. I just wanted to have it here so I don't keep telling you guys to roll for the same thing.
Why are you on the water? We're having a party.
Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter for now.
Lots of party.
It doesn't matter for now. I'll take care of this later. So you
Let's
just
see
go
my
through,
work.
man. You wanna check the perception check, values if you wanna check for those
Yeah,
chests.
Let's see if I see something better.
I want some weed.
Can I?
16?
Check shit. I
You
bet.
look in, nothing really familiar. Just apples,
Okay.
salt, sugar.
Canta merda.
Okay, I'll leave everything there.
Oh man.
Why are you guys in the water?
My pool
I
party.
don't know. I just moved into the water. For
I'm inspecting to see if there's.
You know how
anything
deep
better.
that is?
No.
We
I
just
can
looking.
swim.
I can swim. He said.
You can swim if you roll properly.
Maybe
I
you
drowned.
have a cramp on
That's
your
10
leg.
feet deep.
Okay. I was just fucking around, moving.
I'm actually 7 feet tall, so that's not that.
You sat on the ledge like a little kid just going.
The ledge is 2 feet higher than the surrounding of floor.
I go. Just having a perfect time.
Okay. Since I lost 4 I lost
Sorry.
4 in the room. Let's just go. I'll just follow now. Sad. 'Cause my hostage is dead. He's not dead. He's mentally dead.
Well, he is dead.
Is it
Who jumped in the water first?
It was me.
Felicity.
It was you? Felicity, can you roll the DC 15 on perception? So try to beat the DC 15.
Oh damn! There's a kraken in there.
Oh no.
Fucking huge
Oh,
crap.
Hey.
21, you beat it. While you were like an idiot
Playing.
swimming in the water, you do feel something tugging at your leg, a rope.
Ooh.
As you pull it out, there's a satchel.
Ooh.
It was hidden, submerged inside of. There was a satchel submerged in the water.
I've seen it.
As you open it,
Puta.
there is a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, 50 gold pieces, and a clean set of ordinary travel clothes.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm writing.
This seems to be some sort
Oh,
of
yeah, I'm gonna jump in the
emergency
water.
Okay.
kit.
Potion of healing, of invisibility.
Potion of
and what else?
invisibility and 50 gold pieces.
50 gold. Okay. And then the red just close.
Yeah, it's like a set of clean clothes. They look to be male and human adult
Are-
sized.
Okay, they're not my size.
No, they're kind of they would fit Grizan. They wouldn't really, and maybe Gabriel. They wouldn't really fit you.
Why maybe?
Sweet.
Because you're bigger than me.
Yeah, because you're slender and taller.
Thank you.
The fuck?
As you guys come out of that door, and Yanya's just staring at you like, you're staring.
I'm looking
Alright,
down.
then let's do this.
You
Hold
do-
on,
you
I'm
that,
adding stuff to
Ophelia?
my. I'm just
No, I'm not gonna
adding
do
stuff
that
to my.
Because he does
inventory.
face up.
Face up, God!
I tell to the party. Should we try to go see the guy that was afraid and that Felicity listened to?
Regarding that, I think somebody needs to be ready if we, for some reason, alert the other guys at the top.
Yeah, we're not gonna all enter at the same time.
Ah, okay, okay.
It's a corridor.
Yes.
Which one of you looks the most like a bandit?
Which what?
Which one of you looks the most like a bandit?
Well, I have a mask,
Gabriel.
and Gabriel is.
It's Figu, he's a
no,
rogue.
No.
It's probably Figu.
No, don't put me
He
there.
literally has 2 daggers
Don't put me
and
We could
leather
dress
clothes.
him up with the cloak.
there.
We
Oh.
could fake tie our own wrists so we could easily get out, and he could act like he's got new prisoners that he's delivering.
Or we open the door and start blasting.
I agree with the blasting.
Oh, I kind of
Keep
like
in
the
mind-
knife part.
I'm already tying myself up.
If you are tied up and you do get ambushed for some reason,
No, fake.
you will
time.
take a full
Fake
round.
Yeah, it's fake
Yeah,
time.
fake tied, so you could easily get out. It just looks
Yeah,
like
you
you're
will still
tied.
take 1 full round to take them off.
I'm already tied up though.
Okay.
Gabriel, no one even agreed yet.
Knowing
I wanna-
sees
I
you
wanna
guys tying
slap
yourselves up and he
Gabriel's
just
calf and say, "Stop it."
he
Weren't
hides
there,
and
weren't there
stares.
only humans on the red
Wait.
thing?
Yeah,
On where?
Red brands.
Red brands, yeah. Weren't
So
there
far,
all
you've only
humans?
seen humans.
Yeah. I don't think
yeah,
there were any
altered
dwarves.
to.
I mean, Yoing technically is a red brand.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Do you normally speak with the ones inside?
Never. Only boss. And you.
I was gonna tell Nyoing to call them outside.
Nah, they
Yes, we
don't
can.
Apparently, it doesn't work.
really know. Didn't someone inform you that there was some voices inside? I think one of the guys you fought at the Sleeping Giant told you he heard voices inside.
Mm.
Yeah.
So they don't know that Nyoing
It's
is
Nyoing.
there.
Yeah.
They
But
just
they are
know that
aware
there's
of
a
something.
presence there.
I don't know what he is or who
Yeah.
he is.
I agree with Grizan, we should just blast.
Yeah.
We're gonna blast what? The south?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But we should be ready to strike as soon as he opened the door, because there's gonna be someone that's hostage. I think.
Okay. You
What
go
is
first.
Okay.
the order of marching into that door?
I'm not first. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, I'm arranged.
I'm kind of fucky because I took a dagger in that room over there.
Okay, I'll open. I'll
Should
open
be
the door.
like
Okay.
here and.
You
Okay.
guys need to be careful because the other door might open up as well.
That's why I'm in the middle.
Okay.
All right,
Uh,
and then Felicity's over there. Okay.
I'm here. Sorry.
Can I try to open the door stealthily?
No.
You're gonna see it.
you're gonna
no.
know it.
I- Hold up, I'm moving the map. Okay, it's good. I moved the map by accident. GM overlay, reveal areas.
So we're gonna get in. Anybody that's wearing a red robe, go for them.
It's getting slapped. Okay.
So,
Bed.
as you open the door,
We do it like SWAT.
Oh no.
FBI, open up!
FBI, open up!
the shouting stops.
Oh no.
Oh, they're bugbears.
The
Oh,
shouting stops,
that's different.
and the 3 of them look at you. Who are you?
We attack.
And you see a goblin in the back just look at you. And he
He passes out.
faints for. Okay, he faints. You guys get the ambush on them.
Okay.
You get the first. Please roll for initiative, all of you.
Okay.
Oh no, there we go. My initiative is something else.
I'm gonna roll in the side so you can have it.
Do you have advantage? Sorry.
No,
Ah, okay.
you will have
so-
advantage on the attack. All right, so top of the round, Grizan.
As soon as I open.
Wait,
and see
wait,
them,
wait.
I-
I'm
sorry.
I'm
Oh,
just
sorry,
counting.
I
Top-
thought you were just.
Top
telling me
of the
to-
round, Grizan, and then Felicity with 16. Under that,
Okay.
Ophelios with 8.
Why is our rogue that's supposed to attack first always the last?
He's always the last, yes.
I have no idea.
And then
Sloppy
Gabriel
rogue.
I do good
With-
damage though.
A 7.
True, you do do good
Rogue is
damage.
the only class that cares about attacking first.
And Figo with the 4. So now.
What is your modifier for your initiative? I'm just curious.
0.
Oh, you don't even have a modifier.
Maybe at level 3 you'll probably get better. Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I don't like that laugh.
Right. So Grizan, top of the round. What do you do?
Eldritch Blast.
Roll for hit.
Just ass.
Where did I put them? Oh, here. Which one are you gonna aim for?
Sorry, the blue one.
The blue one. All right.
Let me just, the modifier is +5, so 23?
That definitely hits. Was that a natural 20 or no? No.
No, no,
right,
no, no.
Okay. That hits. Go for damage.
This is 9 plus... It's 9.
It's 9.
This doesn't add modifier, right?
On damage, I don't think Eldritch Blast has a
Yeah.
modifier. But you can check it.
No, it doesn't.
No, okay.
It's
So,
9.
as you see as Ophelius kicks in the door, SWAT style, he kicks in the door, and you see Grizan just in the back, rising up this smoke coming from his hands, and this sonic cloud into this bugbear right in front of the door. As he gets hit, he goes, "Stupid monkey!" Next,
Kinky.
Felicity.
Okay. I have to move.
Where did you go?
I'm behind Grizan.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost myself.
Shoot right between my legs.
All right, so
Dude, I can shoot right between his legs. At the blue
okay,
one.
that's 25 move. All right, and then you want to aim for the blue one as well.
Yep.
All right, roll for hit.
Sorry, which one was the goblin that fainted? Is there a token of that? Or...
There's a
The
token of
goblin
a
is
goblin.
the
The
red,
red one.
Oh,
13
Uh-huh.
just hits.
It's
Okay.
this one.
Roll for damage.
Can I then cast Hall of Thorns? Because it's when you hit them with a ranged weapon. Hold on. I gotta clear this stuff. I can't read it. Next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon, before the spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. Then it would hit everything within a 5 feet radius of who I hit. They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so a 5 fit. So you would hit
5.
everyone.
Except for the goblin.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Just FYI, next time you have to do that before you attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, just I know it's
Because do you
ca-
roll for
it's
hit
hard
on
because
that, or do
for you
roll-
it's like this, but for paladins they can do it after.
Ah, okay.
Do you roll
I
for
see.
do you roll for
complicated.
hits on? Do you have to roll for hit on the spell?
No.
On the spell, no, they-
The spell says next time it hits an attack.
So yeah, so I hit
Okay,
him with
so
that
she has to call
arrow.
it out and then roll
Be-
for hit.
Normally
Yeah.
call out before the attack.
Okay.
That's fine.
Sorry, I just
okay.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
didn't know
fine.
the
All
order.
right, you
Okay.
hit. You use that
Yeah,
spell.
I'm just saying next time you want to cast.
So I would do the damage of the hit plus then
Yes.
they would have to do the dexterity. Okay, so
Yeah,
let me
so
roll
first
damage
roll for the damage,
for the bow.
and they have to do dexterity. Okay, that's a 9, right? They have to do a dexterity of how much?
It is must make a dexterity throw. Creature takes how much? What is it?
You,
Did
you
she
know,
save?
on top of when you press.
Oh,
the spell
dexterity
tab,
12.
12.
There it is.
it's when if you
Okay.
press spells, it's always the save DC.
And if it saves, I take half damage, right?
Yep. Half as much damage on a successful one.
So I rolled. I'm gonna roll for the other two because you killed that guy. One rolled 19, the other rolled 13 without the bonuses, which is +2. So they
Okay.
will take half. So
Half
they will.
damage.
So that guy, as you go in, you guys see for the first
I'm
time.
between Grisan's legs.
You see for the first guy, Felicity.
I'm
My
just
balls fill the wind.
Felicity's arrow glowing bright green as she shoots, and the arrow kind of in air, mid-air, as it goes between the legs of Grizan and Ophelius, and they feel that going in between their legs. You see this arrow turning into spikes as it hits the blue one on the head, immediately going brain dead, falling on his knees, and just like flopping forward, dead. They spread. These vines spread, hitting the other two for 9, half of 9, 4.
No, 5 of.
Oh,
half
you roll
of
for the
half.
damage on that. Okay, so
Yeah.
so for 2.
Yeah.
No, 2, no, 3. We round up. So blue guy's dead.
I look at Felicity. What if that hit my balls?
I'm more
Sometimes you gotta
concerned
take
about the
risks.
fact how did the arrow
That's a
go through
big
your
risk.
legs and then hit his head?
She
It
can-
curved.
She
I was like,
was
Dude,
laying
next
down.
time you wanna
She
do
did
that, please don't roll a
Did like
natural one.
bullet time.
Well, a
Dude, if
natural
you
one
haven't
would
rolled
be
a natural
way
one,
more
it would have been
interesting.
disaster.
It would be way more interesting. And you just hear the yellow one screaming, "Ugh, good for nothing," as he spits on his body. Well, one of them is dead.
Me?
No, but it
You
is
have
still our
advantage. Yeah, you have
surprise round.
the advantage. Ophelius, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this blue one, I'm gonna delete him because he's dead.
Goodbye.
The red goblin is pissed his pants, right?
He
He's probably
fainted. He
fainted.
fainted and he's knocked out. He's on the
Okay,
ground.
I want to go right next to the yellow one, and
Mhm.
I want to use Flurry of Blows.
All right. Roll for
Wait,
hit.
wait. You attack first. Flurry of
And-
blows is like a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
It's after you attack.
Okay.
You don't have to hit. You just have to attack first.
Okay. So.
Yeah,
well, I
first you
wanna
roll
attack
for a
him.
hit.
So it's
your
a normal
normal
attack first,
unarmed
and then
strike?
you spend a point for a flurry of blows.
Okay.
8. That completely misses. As you go, this guy seems to be way bigger than the other two, and you just completely miss him as you were charging in. You were so hyped up for charging in, and you just go against the wall. You miss him, but you still stand your ground, and now you can go for
Okay.
your blows as your
Now
bonus
I
action.
can go for Flurry of Blows.
All right, so now you spend the point,
Okay,
and
yeah.
you cast for flurry of blows. You cast to hit.
Okay.
That's also a 6. So as you go, you knock against the door, you fail, and you just go, and he just sees this short man standing in front of him, missing every single hit. Next,
Wait, I just realized.
I
Ophelius
can
hasn't
do
been singing.
another.
he hasn't spoken.
Okay.
It's been really quiet since then.
He just charged in.
he's dead right now. Oh my god.
Question.
Yeah.
By doing a it says he's a flurry of blows. You can spend 1 key point to make 2 unharmed strikes as a bonus action. Those.
So you can roll for another unarmed
roll
strike.
for the flurry of blows count as the 2.
No. It's
No, that
separate
counts as the
attacks.
first one.
Oh, okay, so I still have another one.
So now you can roll again, yeah, to miss again. Go for it.
Yep.
Once again, a 9. You're rolling like shit, dude.
Dude,
That's an 8, a
Wasted
6, and a
all my
9.
good rolls for the weed.
You miss every single.
He didn't
punch.
have good rolls for the
He's
weed.
just flailing over
You
there.
made the wicked potion, dude.
And this man is pretty big.
Wicked.
Gabriel.
Okay. I want
Oh
to
yeah, I'm
attack.
forgetting to sing. Shit.
Yeah. I will
You're not
move
speaking
next-
either. So.
Don't worry about it.
I will move next to the
Mm-hmm.
orange one. Is this orange? Yes.
Whatever.
And,
Yeah.
and I will attack him with my longsword.
Roll for hit.
The not yellow one, yes.
18,
18.
that hits. Roll for
Fine.
damage.
Good.
Damn.
Now I will.
That's 8.
Uh, Yeah, I will attack with my other hand with
On
my
a bonus
dagger.
action, okay.
Yeah, as a bonus action.
That hits. 23 and 5. So 8. 13. Alright. 13. Easy math.
Right, that was an offhand attack, right?
Yeah, offhand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't have a bonus. But it still hits. Because you roll a 19. Yeah.
It doesn't have a bonus.
No, it's an offhand attack.
Yeah, it's a 19 plus 4. There's no plus
Like
4.
helmet.
It's an offhand. Yeah. You take off the bonus from the hit.
Alright, it's for some fucking reason I don't think you've been using offhand attacks. So okay.
He no, helmet has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
How do I?
Yeah, it
roll
still
an
hits.
offhand
It's
attack?
it's
It's
19.
11.
The first time he attacks with a dagger too.
no, but the damage counts the bonus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
the
just
hit
saying
that doesn't.
Yeah, for the attack, I was.
Right.
Remember.
Alright, so it's 13.
Is there, a
19,
way,
it's
is there
whatever.
a way for me to roll as an offhand attack specifically?
No, so
Roll
it's
D20.
it's
Oh, okay.
13. It's 13 damage. As you go in, you see Gabriel coming in, taking his short sword, taking his dagger out, and just perfectly slicing this man in a flurry, like almost as a flower blooming. He slashes him twice.
Very
And
good.
he just goes, "Ah, puny human!" But he can't do anything because he's still on his surprise round. Ophelius. Ophelius, no. Fuck you, Ophelius. Figo.
Okay. I slide through the to Gabriel
Slide down the
legs.
stairs.
Yeah, slide down the stairs, slide down between the Gabriel legs. Okay, I'm in
And it's
the
like,
middle.
huh!
Okay, I ask Ophilis, are you okay?
No, man.
You have to sing.
No, that's not
And
it.
No, man, I am not really okay today.
That's not singing, Will. That's like a nerd in school. I am not okay today.
Give him a beat.
You have to sing. Yeah.
Come on, Lo.
My boobs today, I'm not feeling okay. I don't know what the fuck is happening to me.
Yeah. Nice. Good shit.
Okay, I'm going for this one. Fuck.
Okay.
I just clap.
Roll his performance bonus.
Okay, so hit. Right? First dagger.
Yeah, roll for hit.
12. Does it hit?
Nope, that misses.
Okay, second dagger.
Bonus attack. Without the bonus, right?
19.
19 minus the 6, that's a 13, right? That's a 13, it just hits.
Yep. Oh god, let's go.
So now roll for damage on that one. That's a 7. This one applies the bonus damage, right?
What bonus damage? With bonus
Because
damage,
it's a 3.
It's your first attack and
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
the first
surprise,
attack. Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a 3 plus 4.
Yeah.
So alright, so alright, as you go for the you're so shocked with the performance from Ophelius. You didn't expect him to start singing out of nowhere. But you kind of try to slice as you're looking away and you miss. But as you regain your focus, you slash and you take your dagger out and cut this man along the leg and hit him for 7 damage.
You attack the yellow one or the
The red one, the
red
orange
one,
one.
okay.
Orange, yeah.
Okay. So now
Still alive? Holy.
he is alive. Top of the round. Your surprise is done. Now we're gonna be rolling together with them. So it's your turn to attack Grizan.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite on the yellow one.
From how? There's a wall there.
Oh, I don't see. Oh, can I see it from here?
From there, yeah, I would say you can see it from there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see this one. I was trying to hit this one.
Yeah. All right. You can cast frostbite. Got it. So go
So
for
he
it.
has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Of how much?
13.
The yellow one.
Yeah.
That's 13 plus 1. So yeah, 14.
So the target, nothing happens.
No damage?
No.
Alright. So as you see Grizan trying to, you said frost, right?
Frostbite, yeah.
Frostbite. As you see Grizan's air around him trying to turn cold as he shoots into the room, but it's so crowded in there that he just completely misses and hits the wall.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna hex him. Yeah. Pass the turn.
Alright. Next, Felicity.
Good. I would have to move to. Whoops. Get in here.
You guys know you can. Yeah, okay. You can. Yeah, I was gonna say. You guys know you can go on top of the beds.
I climb on top of the bed.
All right. You see Felicity running in, going under everybody's legs, standing on top of the bed with her long bow. What do you do?
He's not melee range, so I could hit this one without.
Yeah, he's more than 5 feet away, so yeah, he's not
Okay.
he's not in melee range.
Okay, I'm gonna take Gabriel. Get down. And I'm gonna shoot him.
You see Gabriel going. You gotta roll for hit.
Yep.
Gotta beat a 13.
Okay.
15, that hits. Roll for damage. An 8. Alright. And that's do they have to was that the thorns only for that round, or every round they have to do a saving throw? It's only for that round, right? Did you put it in
it's a
enchantment?
duration, it's a concentration.
Of how long?
Up to 1 minute.
Okay, so it's still active, so
that-
next round I have to make another saving throw, I believe. On
Should
their
be
round.
Yeah, it's probably on their round.
Okay, I don't see the
Let me
spell
check.
here. Maybe you didn't link it.
I just put it in the
Okay, I
thing.
see. Yeah, 1 bonus action, self, concentration. The next time you hit, a creature takes 1d on a failed save. At higher levels, if you cast this spell using... Okay, but it doesn't
That's gonna hit
mention...
the goblin.
No, I'm saying the one that was there before.
Oh.
So I don't think it
No,
works next round.
it's basically like for 1 minute, it's gonna wait until the next time you hit.
Oh,
The
so
same
it's only
target.
one.
I believe.
No, it's gonna be like you're gonna concentrate on having that attack ready,
Oh,
and as soon as it hit, it goes off.
all right.
Okay.
So it's I don't have to make saving throws.
No,
whenever-
no.
Right. You hit him. You pull this arrow. As you see Gabriel, the moment Gabriel goes down, you let the arrow in. Goes into his shoulders like tiny human, and he's very, very visibly hurt. Anything else you can do?
Wait, who said that?
The red one, the orange one.
Tiny human?
Yeah, because he's.
Hey, at
talking
least he
with
didn't call me a
Felicity.
gnome.
Yeah, at least it's not a dwarf. Or a gnome, sorry.
So anything else? Anything you
Yeah,
can do?
I don't think I can do anything else, no.
All right, it is finally my fucking turn. It's the turn of the big man, the yellow,
The yellow-
one.
Oh no.
The yellow one.
Oh no, he's hot.
He hears you say that, so he moves here. It doesn't trigger opportunity attacks because he's still in range of everyone. And he goes for you, Gabriel.
That's why you don't hit on bugbears.
Alright. And he's gonna hit you with his Morning Star. What's your armor class?
I'm pretty sure it's 13.
That's a 14. Okay, that hits. And he's gonna hit you. +4 to hit. 2d8 +2. That's a 14 on you, which I believe knocks you down unconscious.
He knocks me down unconscious.
Oh
Well,
no.
Gabriel is now on the ground, fucked up. It is the end of this guy's turn. It's the time for the orange one to move. What is your armor class, Felicity?
13 as well. Oh no.
13, that's a 10 plus... That's a 14. And he hits you as you see him looking at you, pretty angry that you threw that arrow at you, and he hits you, he slams at you with his Morning Star. And there's like this grin, this happiness on his face. And he hits you for 12 damage. As he hits you right on the shoulder, knocks you down on the bed. You're not prone. He just knocks you and you get up. And they look at each other. And they're grinning. They're happy to see you guys starting to get fucked.
Calm yawn.
He can hear you.
Get in here now. Yawn.
You don't have to yell, he'll just listen to your thoughts.
Yoing. Yoing, yoing, yoing.
Dude, Nyang is a scaredy cat. He's not gonna come here.
Go, please! I'll
Fuck
get
it.
you a child to eat.
Holy. Holy.
You're gonna give up Dirt Eater?
Maybe.
Alright. You see in this, Nyang suddenly feels like, he does feel like one of you just disappeared from his control. Or his control, or his reach.
Sure.
Not control, reach.
Stopped hearing.
And you see Nyang dashing on all fours. As he goes in, he pushes Grizan aside, jumps over, comes back here, flanking this one, angry seeing Gabriel on the ground. He's angry at what's happening, and he's gonna go.
Run, I love you.
Guess he's not a scaredy cat.
He's gonna. You see him taking his claws out.
I hope you have a child. Oh my god.
I'll
You
find
see him
it,
taking
boy,
his
don't
claws
worry.
out.
Dude,
I'm-
Dirt
I'm-
Eater's gonna play off.
I'm now playing
I'm
against
glad you're
myself,
friends.
and since he's flanking,
He has advantage.
that's a 14 plus 4. That's an 18. It hits, and he's gonna hit for a 1d6 plus 3. That's a
dead?
5, 7, 8, 9. And you just see him like
No, wait, what? 1d6 plus 3?
1d6 plus 3.
So
It's
it's
8.
8.
8. Yeah. He has right now he has 2 HP.
So, okay,
not-
so...
No, the
okay,
orange
okay,
guy.
okay.
You just see him taking his claws out, putting it in his head. The claws come out of the front of the front of his head.
2 HP, not
Pulls
use
it
a rest
out.
cannon.
Takes both his eyeballs out as he falls on Yoing's feet, and Yoing just starts munching at his face. This one is not
Nyan, I
dead.
love you.
He does not care.
So that
It is Felius. It is your turn.
Okay, I want to stay here. I'm gonna do a normal unharmed attack first. See
for
if
hit.
it hits.
You have to beat a 15. That completely misses. Once again, that's an 8.
Okay, I want to do flurry of blows again.
All right. Roll
More
for hit. You
disappointment.
have to beat a 15. That's a 14. You still have another flurry of blows. Go for it.
Getting better. No.
That's another 14. And you see once again, you don't know if it's the anger of seeing his friend die on the ground, fucked up, but he's just punching at everything, completely fucked, and misses everything. Absolutely everything. It is.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, I think I should not have drank the potion.
Okay, he's now singing Father.
Dude, it's the Legend Brady 8. It's coming to the roots.
I'm vibing hella hard.
What's the saving throw for a bard? It's a 1d8. No, that's hit die.
No, the saving throw is a d20.
How much does
20,
he have to
normally
beat
20.
though? It's a
10.
10.
Above a
Yeah.
10, it's a safe.
Right, so-
Below 10, it's not safe.
Roll a 1d20, Gabriel. That's a 15.
That's one save.
You're still okay. Yeah, you have 3 saves. You have to be 3 saves.
You have to have 3 saves or 3 death.
If you have 3 deaths, you die.
Yeah.
If you have
Oh,
3
no.
saves, you're stable.
Yeah.
Can we
Uh,
help him out before this
yeah.
happens?
Yeah.
You can
If you
heal
heal
him.
him, he goes back up.
No one has
Back up,
healing.
I mean, he's gonna be prone. But
We have
Yeah.
we have potions. We could shove them down your throat.
yeah, maybe.
Figu, it is your turn.
Finally, my turn.
Maybe you
Maybe
wait.
defeat the bugbear first.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
wait.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Going for yellow. Okay. Hit.
You're going for yellow,
Ogres?
right? You have to beat a 15. That's a 24. That hits.
This first dagger.
11. Good job. You want to go for the
Isn't that what?
next?
Never mind.
No. You're not flanking him. All
23.
right, that also hits. Even without the bonus, that also hits. That's a 12. Holy
No.
12 no,
Seven.
minus.
Seven.
Yeah, no
It's a
sneak attack.
7, so a total of 18. I know math.
I don't.
Okay.
Says as he opens calculator.
You don't see that.
I see it in my mind's eye.
You see the anger going in Figo's eyes as he sees his not boyfriend but very good friend Gabriel on the ground, and he just goes in a flurry and he starts stabbing this huge ass bugbear, and he goes, "Rah, rah, stupid
As he
monkey!"
does that, I'm like, I go.
No. As we say in World of Warcraft, the floor doesn't speak. You hit him really hard, he's very damaged. And it's now top of the round, Grizan.
Do I see him?
You
From where
would
I
have to move next to Gabriel. But that is melee range, so maybe you want to jump on one of the beds. Okay, that's fair, yeah.
am? Dude, it's calor humano in here.
So roll for whatever you want, or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast.
You have to beat a 15.
Holy.
So this is 11 plus
I'm gonna-
5. Yeah,
It hits.
16.
You're
I'm
well.
gonna
Damn,
spit
the-
on him so
The
much.
ground is so comfy in here. I wish I could hide on a bed.
Holy.
5 damage.
5?
It's dead.
Okay, no, he's not dead. As you see Grizan going in, you've never seen Grizan this athletic. The man refused to jump over a hole. He just jumps on the bed, and you just see him conjuring this smoke, this air that you've seen already. It's almost invisible, but if you pay attention, you see the air, like, you know, in the summer, you see the waves in the air when it's too hot, and he just goes, and he hits this bugbear right on the chest for how much is it? 5 damage, knocking him a little bit back. He stands on his feet and is angry. He's been angry this whole time, and you just hear him. He just screams at all of you, "Must no die!" And he starts clubbering with his giant axe on the ground.
Shit.
Quiet down.
Mosk will now have advantage on all of his attacks as he is enraged.
Oh no.
Oh, he's a berserker. God damn it.
So, next, Felicity.
Okay.
Kill him.
Just kill his ass.
I'm gonna shoot him.
He's very
And tell
hurt.
the Gabriel. I looked at Gabriel. That's not what I meant by getting down. Oh,
Just doing my beauty nap. It's alright.
nice.
That definitely hits. 23. 8. Okay. So you pull back the arrow and you see
Shoot him in the nipple.
this angry little gnome just going
Hey,
and hit
yo,
him
the-
right on the shoulder, but he's so fucking angry. He doesn't move, he doesn't flinch. That is 8, but he's very wounded.
the new nipple piercing just.
Okay. Is there anything you can do as your bonus action? I don't think so.
Hit it up.
Potions are bonus actions.
I could heal.
You could heal.
You could heal Gabriel
I healed Gabriel.
if you want. to.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll
Alright.
heal Gabriel. Get him back up.
So Gabriel, you heal 10, right? And that's
Yeah.
a full potion.
Yep.
Gabriel, you come back. You got back as she chugs the potion, and I will once again mention this because people might be watching and not paying attention. You're only healing for full amount until level 3. Level 3 onwards, we're gonna start rolling for potions normally. So you see Gabriel's coming back to life, and just he's prone, which means that you have to spend half of your movement next time you want to move on this combat. But
Yeah,
he is back to
shove
life.
it, pour it down his throat.
However,
Deep throating that potion.
It's no bonkers.
it is Mosk's time to attack, and take the
My
potion
thing?
out of your.
Yep, I removed it.
Take your potion out. So Mosk looks at. He has his eyes focused on Figu, which is right in front of him,
Of course, I'm dead.
and he has
Dodge,
advantage on his
dodge.
attacks.
It's an 11 armor class.
Okay, I rolled 2 7s plus 4. That's 11s. 2 11s. So it's time for him to hit you
No,
with
Figu.
his Morning Star.
I'm dead.
That's 12 damage to you.
I'm dead.
As he just
Wait,
clobbers you
sorry.
across the head.
You rolled how
And
much?
11.
Sorry.
7 plus 4,
Oh, okay.
it's his 11. And now I rolled a 7 and a 3 plus 2.
And you have 11 AC.
He has 11 AC.
Okay.
So you take... okay, you're knocked out on the ground. He is gonna take his bonus action, looking at Gabriel standing up again.
Oh no, I just got it back up!
What's your armor class?
I'm 13.
Okay, I rolled
Armor
a
class.
12. So plus is 4. It hits.
Oh my god.
I just...
It's going back to
He's gonna hit you for 11.
I have 10 HP.
Okay, it hits you again across the head as you boom, go back to sleep.
As I'm getting up. Hello, sisters.
You die of cringe.
You damn
Go down. That's the end of his turn. Well, Ophelius, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I no longer have
You don't have points?
no points for flurry of blows, so I'm just gonna do regular unharmed strikes.
Alright, roll for a hit. You have
Let's
to
see
beat a
if I can
15.
hit finally.
Come on.
Finally.
Alright, good. That's great. A 20.
Finally.
Not a natural 20, but a 20. Finally. Roll for hit is
Okay.
very hurt. Roll for damage. A 5. He has 4 HP. How do you want to kill him?
Thank God.
I want to punch right through his face.
As you
I
see
wanna
your friends
jump-
on the ground.
I'm jumping off the bed and just going.
Alright, as you see your friends on the ground,
There's
this
a Superman
rage
punch.
comes
Yeah.
out of Felia's eyes. You've never seen him angry. He's pretty calm, and you see him. There's rage in his eyes, almost going fully white. As his beard gets puffy, jumps on the bed, jumps up. You see him going back and going goodbye,
Doing-
and he blows the head of Mosk, which falls to the ground, dead, and we are out of combat. We have 2 bodies
Okay.
on the ground.
Can we bring them
Yes.
back?
You can stabilize them, or you can use potions to heal them.
Figu has the potions on him.
I'm dead. but
He's
I have,
dead.
I have 2. Yeah, you can.
If
If we
Figu,
stabilize him, he could.
if Figu allows you to, you
Yeah.
can take
I mean,
potions out
there's
of
not
his
much.
inventory.
There's not much you can do about it.
Well, true. Yeah. But you know how Figu is, he's gonna charge you on that forever.
I'll just mind sliver him back to dead.
Just use it to do.
Alright, so Figu, you heal for 10 and take off one of your potions. What about Gabriel?
Also steal my potion? I have 2.
2 of your potions?
Yeah.
Alright, so the 2 potions for Figu, Gabriel, and Figu
I
come
took
back
5
to
gold
life.
into Figu's pocket, says payment.
Alright,
You
and
took 5 from me?
No,
No,
you
I'm putting it.
put.
I'm putting it in your
Ah,
pocket.
Okay. Oh,
So the
okay.
next time Figu counts his money, he's gonna notice there's 5 more gold in his pocket. Well, keep in mind,
How
keep
do
in
I, how
mind,
do I, how do I revive? Because it says failure success.
just add
that's it.
add 10
add
HP to your
heal 10 damage.
Yeah, heal 10 damage.
If
You
you heal
click
10 damage.
On your
on it.
HP, the same way you take damage, add.
There's only inspiration and like a symbol.
No,
for
click
inspiration.
on the death. Click on the death saves. It opens the menu, the HP menu. and
Oh
then
yeah,
you can
there's.
apply
Yeah.
to-
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bless you.
Alright,
You
Again.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
cannot just do one. It's illegal. You have to do.
you're not
you
healed
can-
yet.
you can
Okay, you're
sniff
healed.
once.
Alright.
That's against the law.
Yeah.
It's
So-
still there. It's just stuck.
Stop. Sneeze.
Doesn't have money for the toll.
So,
I gave it all to Figu.
Yeah.
I know. I look at my empty flask. So for time aura, and that blesses me.
Ngoing in the corner, not liking what happens, you look at Ngoing, he's bloodied all over. You look at the bugbear he was eating. He has no head, no brain, nothing. It's just a headless body. As
I'll point
Ngoing,
it.
Ngoing runs away back
I'm
into
like,
his
there's
shadows.
another one you could eat right here.
Ngoing didn't like all
It's
this
not the one
noise.
alive.
Okay,
I like going.
as you guys are done healing your friends, getting up, this little goblin at the end of the room, he gets up, he looks at you, and he goes, no more, please. And he looks at you, and he sees the bugbears on the ground. He says, new boss. And he just scrambles up to. You okay? Okay. He just comes up to Ophelius and he grabs his pants like, new boss. And he seems to really like you, Ophelius.
Oh, you have a new friend.
Punch him.
Dobby?
Tell me, who are you?
Now
You're
he's a
singing metal
singer.
now?
You see that?
Nice. Master, name's Droop.
Group?
Droop. D-R-O-O-P. Droop. Friend, Droop can
We are
help.
also a group.
Oh,
Sorry.
I like
I had
him.
Droop, what are you doing here? What's happening here?
Kids, the big boss, they took me here to clean when I was tired of cleaning. So the big hairy ones, they just beat Droop.
Oh, are you okay, Group?
No.
No,
Can you tell us where the big boss is right now?
Dead.
Droop don't know. Droop been stuck here for days. Droop
Do
knows.
I have any food that I could give Droop?
I have an apple.
bread?
You wanna give him the apple?
I give Droop the apple.
Okay, you walk up to him. Do you say something? You just give him the apple.
You're adorable. You take this. Hey.
Thank you. As he grabs the apple, he bites it. Yeah, and he just tosses it away.
You got some.
Goblins don't
Yeah, you have
really.
in the beard.
You got a little.
The camera doesn't pick that up.
We saw it.
Goblins don't really like fruit. They're more of like meat eaters. So
Just point at the bugbear.
he did not. No, he doesn't eat living creatures.
It's
Yes,
not
to
living,
cook.
it's dead now.
He's no longer living.
Droop can tell you of secret doors. Droop knows the place, but Droop don't know where boss sleeps.
What are
What
the
secret
secret doors?
On the walls.
But okay, but which walls?
Well, you gotta point me out.
Treasure?
You gotta point-
Treasure. You can check
Done.
what they have.
Yeah, let's check.
I'm checking right now. As soon as it says you can, I
Who's
will.
who's checking?
Figu.
Figo? Alright, who do you
Alright,
want to
then.
check?
The big guy.
Miguel, you have
Mosque.
to talk. Not
Right.
just raise your head.
So as you go through Mosk's body, as you go through his corpse, he carries a belt pouch containing 33 silver pieces, and he has this eye patch made of black leather, with like semi-precious stones.
Ooh.
This could go for a good
Caralho.
price, so you can take the eye
Okay.
patch off him.
I put
And
it
he
on.
also has an iron key. And
Okay,
you
I
recognize it's the same key that was used in the cells.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
And that's all.
33
has.
silver, right?
33 silver and the eye patch with some precious stones.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's it.
All right, that's the other.
about the other one?
ones don't have anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Whew. Oh, you fucked up. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
I take the eye patch out.
Sure. You take it. No. It's not you fucked up. It's like
Oh, okay.
you killed them, and there was something you could take off them. But okay.
Mama.
All right. What do you want to do? Do you want to talk with Droop? Do you want to ask
you
him
guys-
something? He's a goblin.
Do you guys want to take like a short rest here? Close the door so no one notices.
Yes.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
probably be a good
So
idea.
you guys can heal.
All right. So there's beds for you guys. One of you has to sleep on the ground.
I won't sleep. I'm okay. I have also.
All right.
health
So
pots and
Grizan
I'll just
stands.
keep watch.
I don't want to
Grizan's-
sleep on this bed. It's full of blood.
Grizan stands watch. However,
We closed the door, obviously.
I know.
Oh no.
Alright.
I don't like when he laughs.
During your so you guys can mark a short rest.
So you guys can use your hit dice to heal.
On the top right, I believe.
Top right, yeah. You
Roll
choose
hit die.
short rest.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then you
fuck.
You roll a 1. You rolled a
and
1.
then-
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you heal for 1, but you get your slots
I
back.
get.
Gabriel also
can-
rolled a 0.
Short rest.
You can roll 2
Uh,
dices because you are level 2 if you want. If
Oh
one
yeah,
is
it's
not
1
enough
dice per
per
level.
level.
So
Per
Gabriel
level
and
of
Felicity.
each class.
Yeah.
So I roll again?
Yeah, you roll
If
again.
you want to,
You can. I mean,
Do
yeah.
I
you-
lose the other roll if I
No,
roll?
no. You heal for 7, which is what you roll, plus whatever you roll again.
There we
Same-
go. I like that.
Okay, so Felicity, you heal for 8. Figu, you eat for
but you
7
don't-
plus something.
So 5.
Okay, 7 plus 5.
you
How do I
you
do
can
this?
just so you know, if you take another short rest, you don't have any more dice to heal
Yeah. Until you
Until-
roll
If you take
long
both.
rest.
until the next long rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Which will definitely not have a long rest here. You're not.
Yeah,
You're not gonna sleep
yeah.
here for 8 hours.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a short rest until we'll get out of here.
All right,
Okay,
Gabriel.
so-
You heal for 10. Felicity,
heal
you
for
heal
12.
for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You eat for 12. You heal for 12.
Ophelius,
Figu,
do
you
you
already
wanna heal?
know. Ophelius, yeah. Do you wanna?
That was exactly what I needed to heal for.
Yeah, so
I have
On the top
this
right, you
slot
should have
here
short
that I
rest.
could Pick up. Is this my key slots?
What?
Where? What?
When I press short
Oh,
rest.
if you press short rest, it's gonna do everything for you.
Yeah. You just have to
Ah.
get the. You just have to use the hit dice. So you're.
Yeah. You
So
just have to
Felicity,
choose
for
which
example,
dice
she
you
has
use.
the slots again. I think it's half the slots. Okay, so you heal for 7. You're
Okay,
okay. You're good. Right, you guys sleep for a little bit. Droop just stared at you guys the whole time while you were sleeping.
I'm gonna while they're that's not sleeping. It's just
They're resting, yeah.
Yeah.
while I'm gonna talk to group. It's like
Recuperating.
But
You
Grizan,
go- yeah.
while they were resting, can you roll a perception check, please? You have to beat an 18.
Gonna
Oh.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, lucky dice.
natural 20, baby.
No, it's not.
I'm kidding.
What's my? This is gonna be very important. You said perception.
Mhm.
+1.
How much?
Fuck, 16.
16. All right.
Oh man.
You heard what seemed to be some squeaking outside. An animal of some sort, but you didn't see anything.
Fuck.
That's about it. You want to talk to Droop?
Not anymore.
Droop is in the same room as you, is there?
He's
Yeah,
chilling.
but
He's just sad now.
but I heard the squeaking, and I have the mouse in my head, the rat.
Okay.
Do you mention it to any of us that you heard it? or-
I said, look, I heard the rat. Glassstaff probably knows we're here. We gotta move.
Fuck.
Alright.
Drew. Can you
Yes.
show us where the secret doors are?
Mm. To where?
Up
Don't
here.
know where the.
I don't know. We know that someone's here and it's not them. It's only, we only
no
have this way
secret.
to go.
There's a secret door that leads to the main entrance. And there's one close to the storage room that leads into the area with the crevasse. And there's yeah, those are the ones.
Hey, Drew, where did you come from?
We don't have time for this.
Mom. I came from the woods. I lived in a cave with my 3 pets, wolves.
Oh.
I haven't seen them in a while. I hope they're okay.
They're not.
Oh no.
I also miss Hold up.
Let's kill him right now.
Hold up.
No.
Don't do that.
Don't kill them.
I'm kidding.
We just saved him.
Are we gonna
I
tell
also
him
miss my brother Yimik. I haven't seen him in forever.
How are you gonna tell him about
Do
the
we
wolf
know
and
who
you?
Yimik is?
Yeah, you
no,
killed him.
yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah,
killed him.
killed
You had Sildar. You had the dagger to
Yeah,
Sildar's
the
throat.
one that it was him.
Don't
or
give
him.
a fuck, dude.
So I'm
So,
just.
okay. I'm gonna ask Droop if he knows where the castle is.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you tell him?
Think, Droop, this is really important. Do you know where the castle is?
To the north.
North of where?
Well, in the forest. Well,
North
I've
of
never
where you
been
lived?
there. I just heard about. I've never gone, but I've heard it was in the forest. I'll tell you something, cause you're the ugliest from all of them, and I like you.
Mama.
There's
You're lucky I
others like me, goblins, and they patrol around the forest. I'm pretty sure if you get one of them and you make them talk, I'm pretty sure they know the path.
Perfect. Thank you, Drew.
Okay. And he
You
just
know the
looks at
black
Ophelia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, the spider.
Hmm?
No, we need to ask it.
Yeah, the black spider.
Never heard of him.
Fuck.
Is that an animal?
Sorry. Well, we don't know.
It is.
It is?
Yes.
Does it live here?
Yes.
Oh
Sure.
no.
Sure.
I've heard
Okay,
tales
Drew.
about Morphixes, but never about black spiders.
You know what? I turned back to him. Me too, boy. I showed this big ass scar that I have on my back. This was a Morphix too. A gold goblin Morphix.
Whoa, he puts his pants down, shows you his dick full of scars. This was my brother.
Holy.
Is he big?
It's about 2 inches.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Okay,
Hey
okay.
yo, nice cock group.
Thank you.
I was giving him 1 copper, but fuck him. He showed me his cock.
He's standing
Fuck
there
him
with his pants down now.
Drew,
fucking-
Drew, please pull your pants back.
Nice cock droop.
Okay, you
What the
see
fuck?
him like pulling it up.
Okay,
Face
you
It's
run
a
along,
nice
go home.
Go home, no.
Really?
Let's go with us. No. You don't go. Stay with us. Help us. Do something. I guess.
He
Does he
can
have a
take a
weapon?
hit for us.
Yeah, exactly. Does he have a weapon or something?
He has
No,
like a
it's
short
just a body
dagger.
bag.
He has
Yes,
a
a
short
short
dagger.
Okay. I was gonna get some in the armory room, but if he has a dagger, it's all good. He'll come with us. Since
Alright.
he's Lao's slave now, so.
He's not a slave, he's a friend.
He's a friend. He's Ophelius' friend.
He's a co-worker.
Same thing.
Co-worker.
For Fig, it's the same.
Yeah, same thing.
Alright. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna leave. and
I
talk
wanna
to Nine.
inspect under the bed.
And you see going just under the bed, there's nothing.
Oh, I thought it was John was under the bed.
He's like, surprise!
Young's just because Grizan went outside. Young is just there, bloodied face, bloodied hands, just looking at you.
Thank you, Don.
Where does the rat and the chief normally go? Point me there.
Up.
Upstairs?
But here?
Yep, up.
Okay.
Because there's a little. It's not up. You know, it's up as in he points direction up there.
Yeah.
But it's actually goes down
Okay. But it's
Where?
here. This entrance.
around there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting for them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm
Checking
coming.
their
I'm
beds.
following
Oh, my
you. Yeah, my bad. I was-
I'm so
I'm looking for keeping my eyes out for the rat.
Okay, so Droop is gonna follow you wherever you
Come
go.
with us.
Okay.
The rat already went while we were talking.
Yeah. I'm not fucking bitch.
So I'm saying, look, we gotta finish this.
You guys, you don't wanna go in there.
Why?
Where does he point?
Here,
What's in there?
We
beer.
No.
Oh.
we kill the bad guy, then we celebrate with beer. How about that?
Okay.
Do we go?
Whatever you wanna go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. We're all following it.
Wait,
I'm-
We're following Grizan. Our squishy.
there's 2 doors here. None.
Yeah.
Is
This one-
something here?
Is this door and this door, do they
Can you
lead
hear?
to the same place?
Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah, it's
You know.
like there's a
Okay.
room in there.
I'm
There's
just
a
making
room
sure that's
up
like
and a
two
room
different
down.
rooms.
Yeah,
there's
there's a room above you guys right now, and then there's more rooms to the north.
Up here.
Do I ask him? Do you hear anything from here or here?
It's hard to say. And he just starts vomiting bones, and he goes,
So
"I needs a nap."
Oh,
And he just you
if he-
see him laying down. He seems to be asleep, but his eyes fully open, but he's asleep.
I'm gonna take the red cloak that I stole and I'm gonna put it over him like a blanket.
Seem like a dog when you
doesn't fit.
like a dog when you cover him and they don't like it, he just kicks with the back leg, kicks the cloak out,
Oh, I tried.
and he's asleep.
So
Alright,
if he
well.
can't read, it's probably because he's there. So we gotta move. And I guess-
We go?
We
Okay,
yeah,
go.
but I'm going.
Yo.
Yeah, that's fine. You
The,
do go
the
in.
wizard
Yeah,
knows
we
we're
should go in.
here. We're giving him time to prepare.
Which door do you want to open?
Should I
Yeah,
go
that's the
first?
question.
Up. Let's go up. You said
Up?
up. So we go
Okay,
up.
I opened the door up. Actually, I shouldn't be the one opening the door up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can I open
let's,
the door?
let's switch up. I want to
Yeah,
be
someone
behind
move
you.
to the front.
All right,
Okay, Leo,
Yeah,
Figu, can you do a stealth check,
Yeah.
please?
there we go.
Actually, no, do a perception check, please.
the perception.
I'm gonna
Push
take a
it.
shishi maluku. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Natural 20, boys! Ah! Ciao.
Natural 20. That's enough for you. As you open, you do realize that there's a rat. In the top left corner of the room, there's a rat with the back turned to the door, just munching away on a piece of
Caralho. Do I
half-eaten
throw the knife?
moldy cheese.
Should
You
I
can.
throw the knife?
You can
Uh,
roll a d20. If you roll anything above 1, you hit.
finally. Let
I'm
me
gonna
do
roll
this.
a natural one. I can feel it.
Okay, here. 14. Okay,
Oh.
it's dead.
All right, 14. You throw the knife, and the mouse just goes, and it dies there. It's a mouse. It has 1 HP.
Oh, it wasn't.
Regular mouse.
Okay.
it died.
Yeah, probably a regular mouse. That's what I'm thinking.
All right. You see,
It stays there. Doesn't disappear.
it stays there. It's dead.
Okay.
It's bleeding.
Oh.
And you see,
Figu.
Droop just
I got
walks
her.
in and starts sniffing
got
the
my knife.
mouse.
Yeah, I got the.
You got
I
your
gonna
knife
eat it?
back.
There's another door here, right?
There is another
Here,
door
fine.
there.
Okay. Are we go
Is
on?
that? Do we notice anything odd in this room?
Or anything of value.
So this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. The
Oh.
rat scurried across the floor and took refuge under in the corner, which Figo already
Figu was like, no.
took him out. There's distillation coils and other sorts of seem like to be alchemical nature, and other alchemical devices, and all of it is stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Look, it's your paper, Figu.
Yeah, I was thinking. Is there anything that we could use?
Are any of you proficient in an arcana?
Arcana is the- Let me see if I am -1. I am not.
I have a
No,
+2.
No. You have the dot.
Ah,
on the side.
okay,
No. I do not.
None of you? Okay.
Nope.
Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
I do.
I think I do.
War? No.
Nope.
I also
Those
do.
of you that speak Dwarvish notice that there is a tome written in Dwarvish on the side. It's the journal of an adventurer named Urman. It describes, and especially you, Figu, you know this because you're a dwarf. It describes
I'm
the
a dwarf.
history.
Yeah.
No,
sure.
you're not. Describes the history of the lost mine of Phandelver and the Forge of Spells. It shares that information that I told about you guys, that there was a pact, there's a forge inside the lost mine of Phandelver that was used to create magical items. It's the forge where Nyan wants to go to help out Grizan somehow. And his records, they talk about a mace named Lightbringer.
Mace.
Yeah. And the mace was lost when the Wave Echo Cave and its mine vanished from history.
Are we talking about? Sorry. Are we talking about mace like a weapon or
A mace, an
Okay, actually
enchanted
a weapon.
mace.
Oh, okay.
Um,
It was lost in what?
it was lost from history. It vanished from history. It was lost after when the wave echo kills and its mind vanished. So nobody knows where the wave echo kills, which is what Gundren was trying to find.
Okay.
Amongst other things, most materials in the room have no value. But there's 3 small bottles that hold rare reagents: mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade.
I think the
Ophelios?
These are mostly
Is that-
worth money.
I don't
Alright.
know this.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
assume the alchemist is the one that knows this better.
Yeah. Do
Yo,
I
fellas,
know what I
you-
can
you-
do with this?
You recognize them. You know that most likely it would be a good idea to sell it than to keep it.
Okay.
And since you are, in fact, an alchemist, only you, know that if you try to sell this to an apothecary or an alchemist, it will probably go for about 25 gold each.
Okay.
Yeah, you know this.
Baked today.
Figo doesn't know what they're worth.
Okay.
So if you
I'll
want, you
take
can
that.
take them for yourself. You can.
I
They have like a
also-
cork on
I tell
them.
them about the Mace of Light and the mystery and all the shit
All right.
that I
You
read.
shared the. You all know about the tale now about the mace.
I think we should keep the book. Just
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a book? I thought it was
For
a
knowledge.
tombstone engraved.
No, it's a
What?
tome. A tome. A
Tome,
tome. It's
like
a
a big book.
Oh, okay.
A big
I think
book.
we should keep it just in
Okay.
case we need
I'll
some
take the
info.
I'll take the book with me.
You can check
I'll
back
take
on
the
it.
reagents.
Yeah, it,
Alright.
it might get some information. for
Ophelius,
finding
you might
Gundren.
want to take note just of what they are.
Okay, can you tell
Um,
me again?
It's a small bottle, 3 small bottles. It has mercury, dragon
Mercury,
bile,
yeah. Dragon bile.
and powdered nightshade. And you know
powder,
that each one goes for 25 gold pieces each.
Holy.
25.
Yeah, but you have to sell it to an apothecary or an alchemist.
It's not like we'll just lost like 100 in fucking pots by drinking. Timora.
I mean, Felicity did find a potion that you guys wouldn't have found otherwise.
Oh,
Because she decided to go in for a swim.
I.
And that's about it. That's about it here.
Nothing more here?
Can we?
No.
Can we eavesdrop on this door?
Should I eavesdrop? Or should
Roll a perception check. Five? Don't hear anything.
Should we just open the door?
I'm not opening it. Figu could go.
I'll open it.
You wanna open the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right behind Figo just in case.
Yeah, can we wait? Form a line first. Ah! I'm seeing things already. Form line.
Standing on the table.
Can
I'll-
group
I'll-
come-
Yeah, I was
Who
gonna
opens the
say-
door?
I was gonna say group come with us. Because group is back there eating the rat or something.
Droop can go with you.
Okay,
Well-
yeah, I'll take his hand. Without the rat.
Okay, Droop walks up to you with a rat in his hand and the other hand in yours.
Okay, nice. Children.
And you open the door.
Yes.
Well, in fact, as you open the door,
There's 20 enemies inside.
Oh no.
Ah, a man.
And
Is it the bad guy?
yeah, it's a man with a glass staff. Who do you think
Yeah.
it is?
Dude, I don't know. First, I'm not zooming. Second, I attack.
Zoom!
You attack?
I attack.
Inside.
The walls
time
of
to
this
shoot as I see
bedchamber, as you open it, are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishing includes small writing desks with matching chairs, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting at the desk, there's a short, dark-bearded human male in robes, studying a tome. He wears a princely mantle of ermine. A beautiful glass staff leans in his chair with easy of reach in his hand next to his chair. He stands up as you open the door and he looks at you. Ah, I see my guests have arrived.
I attack.
He counterspells you.
Okay.
He counterspelled.
I could have attacked with my crossbow.
Good, that you should have said I'm attacking with my crossbow.
You said I was attacking.
Your runes start glowing and he just counterspells you.
Jesus, he's a level 7? Jesus Christ.
What do
Oh,
I
we're dead.
owe this visit?
can see. I can
I'm
see.
shitting my pants.
He sees you guys at the door and he's staring at you. What do I? Oh,
Why am
this.
I at the front with a goblin on my head? What is this?
And Droop is just looking in.
What is this interaction? What is going on? Okay, I step in. We've come in peace.
The small one. You come in peace. Can you tell me, please, why you killed my rat and why you killed my guards? Then
I didn't know it was a rat.
you didn't know that a
We
small,
cannot-
furried creature with a long tail and long, big ears was a rat.
Could have been a Morphix.
We come in peace. but
What's a
not for
morphix?
us.
I show my back. Right, once again.
As he
Back
does,
to the enemy.
as he goes and does this again, he casts silence on you.
Foolish.
I say we come in peace, but not for us.
Then for who?
For the village.
Ah, those small incidents that have been happening. I understand why you would be concerned about that. However, it is none of your business.
It is our business.
Who talked?
Me.
You're all the way in the back.
I'm standing on the
table?
table. I'm standing on the table.
I'm gonna say, well, it made our business when they decided to attack us.
Who?
Your employees?
My employees have never attacked anyone, kind sir. They were simply discriminated.
What about Feldendra?
Who?
Feldendra, you killed him.
Never heard of him.
His family was imprisoned here.
I was never consulted about that.
And
How
yet
do
we
you
told
not
them.
know what's going on in your own shitty little cave? Oh no, he's rolling.
I'm still pointing to my back.
You're pointing to your back?
Silence, He doesn't cast.
Oh, okay.
The silence is for you, not for your ears.
Oh,
You're pointing
You've
for
been
your back.
hearing us.
Very well.
I see.
Oh no.
Figu was deaf this whole time?
Oh no. We're fucked, guys.
I'm trying to understand why I roll for this, but I don't think
What do you want to roll?
magic missiles.
Oh no.
Oh, you roll for each.
I want to cast Bardic Inspiration on.
I rolled a d20 for each, right? And
Yeah.
I don't have a bonus on them.
It's the attack bonus. Spell bonus. Modifier.
Which, yeah, that's what I was trying to understand.
My eyes are glued to the chest.
It should be. He's a wizard, so it should be his intelligence. See? Let me read magic missiles. Maybe it's
Yeah,
better.
I'm reading magic missiles here, but it doesn't really specify. It just says you create 3 glowing darts at a magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice within range that you can see. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to it hits. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit a creature of several. So I don't think it misses,
No, it never misses. Yeah.
because it's a cantrip, right? No, it's not a cantrip. It's
No,
not a
it's a first
cantrip.
level
It's a
spell.
first level. So it never misses. As you turn
Yeah.
his back on you, Figo, or as you turn his back on him, it does. You see 3 missiles
Oh, fuck.
showing up around him.
What is?
Josh, I did cast Bardic Inspiration on Fig while you were reading that.
For what?
He has one.
You did. Wait. You can't
Why
just
did you
all
cast
these
Bardic
casting.
Inspiration on him? Because since Glassstaff is speaking,
Can't I do it?
Glassstaff is gonna take the first
No.
attack.
fir-
You can.
First of all, wait. I don't think he understands how Bardic Inspiration works.
Yeah,
You give Bardic Inspiration to a person, and then the person
Yeah.
uses the dice, not you.
that's what I meant.
Yeah, but you have to give it.
You have
Oh,
to give
over
it as
time,
as
bro.
an action or a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Because
Which-
You
I
are
was
using it
thinking
as a reaction.
Yeah, which
No,
won't
it's not
happen.
because he was attacking. It's like I gave him because he opened the door.
I mean, now it's too late.
Ah, you decided that way too late. You should have decided that before you opened the
Yeah,
door.
you should have said it before we opened the door.
Okay.
So you see as Figo has his back turned, you see these 3 magic missiles show up around him, and the 3 of them stab into Figo's back.
Aye.
That's 11 damage you take.
Yeah,
And he
boy.
says, "Let's take care of this. Welcome
Oh, no.
to my abode." Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, here we go, boys. I'm in
We're
the
dead.
front, but I'll stay on the back. You're ready. Natural 20.
Natural 1.
Oh, 1! Yeah, same. What is
16.
On.
So, okay, from the top. Felicity, right?
Why am I so bad on initiative?
Felicity with 19, and then Grizan.
Does
Philios.
What's the-
Ophelius with how much?
9.
9, and then Gabriel, and then Figo.
what about group?
Hold on, that's not your issue.
Oh yeah, true. My bad. I thought. Yeah.
You're not gonna roll for him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad.
Group rolled a 7.
Well, he did
Oh,
better
that's-
than you, Figu.
Of course.
And I'm
My
not even
initiative
counting
is
with his initiative roll. With his initiative bonus, because he doesn't even understand he's going into fight. By the way, Figu, you're prone.
I don't know what
Which
that-
doesn't really. Prone means that whenever you want to hit, whenever you want to move next, you have to use half of your movement speed. Half of your movement speed was already used, so you only have
okay.
half. So you can
It's like
you can
one
reach
And your attacks are at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well,
while you're prone. If you want to like where you're standing, if you want to attack like that, that's
I'm
jouable.
Okay.
So you have to
Yes.
use you use half of your movement speed to get up.
Okay.
Okay? So, Felicity.
Yo. I gotta shoot the man.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna shoot the man.
You have to beat
you don't have to say
15.
it.
No, I'll Yeah,
Hey!
you hit a 15. Okay.
17, that hits.
Go for damage.
$11.
Caralho.
Olha.
Alright.
Parece merda.
So 11. Okay. As you shoot your arrow all the way from the top of the table and
Yeah.
you hit him scraping the side of his ribs, and he's just stupid bitch. And any movement you want to do? Anything else you want to do?
No, I think I'm okay for right now.
All right. Next,
Yeah.
it is Grizan. No, next it's me.
No.
All right. He's gonna cast on Figu.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
Figu.
Okay.
Just keep hitting hard. I'll tank it.
He's gonna cast Hold Person on Figu. Hold
What's that do?
Person. Choose a humanoid within a range, 60 feet, that you can see. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on
Oh
the
no, it's
target.
the vines.
You have to do,
A wisdom saving throw. No.
yeah. And I don't see of how much. What the fuck? Why doesn't it say of how much?
Sorry, what's the spell?
Hold Person.
Oh, the DC. It's DC save. It's
How much do I know? What that is?
it should be 8.
But how do I know that?
Plus, it's
Oh,
the save
spell
DC for
save.
Spell
Uh,
save DC, yeah.
DC 13. Yep, DC 13.
Yeah, it should be.
So you
What
have
is
to
it- what-
roll.
What's, okay.
Hmm?
What's his intelligence modifier? Plus
His
5?
intelligence is 3.
No, the modifier?
Modifier is 3.
Yeah, it should be 13.
So it says, it says here.
Yeah,
mhm.
it's big. I have the same plus 3.
Uses
Wait, so he's the same
intelligence
as
as
me.
its spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
Spell save DC 13. So you have to roll a
Wisdom.
right now
Wisdom.
because I just did on
Saving
you.
throw.
You roll a wisdom saving throw.
Normal roll. Yes.
No, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yes, wisdom
Yeah.
normal. Yeah.
Okay,
15.
so
Nice.
immediately as it puts it on you, you break away. And for
Oh, don't tell me he gets 2 actions.
Nice.
have you ever heard about legendary actions?
Legendary actions are at the end of the player's turn.
Legendary bonus action. No, but he has a bonus action. That you cast the spell, so
That-
you
yeah.
can cast the cantrip.
Yeah. Bonus action, yes.
Vamos!
Whoa.
Yeah, I can't do this. So he's gonna stay here. That's the end of his turn. Now it's Grizan.
First of all, I'm gonna hex him
Alright.
and give him disadvantage on
Intelligence.
I
I
don't
guess.
know, dexterity.
Okay.
Disadvantage
saving
on
throws?
no, ability checks. Yeah, disadvantage, whatever. Then I'm gonna cast a first level Chaos Bolt,
Ooh.
which I have to make an attack. Natural 20, baby!
Nice.
Oh, vamos!
Go for
It's
it.
on the nuke.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know if you can see it. No, it's
No,
not
we
there.
can't
It's there.
see shit.
No, it's
It's
Not
not good.
enough
We,
room.
we understand.
Let's go.
baby. So
Blast that bitch.
8,
Critical, so okay.
16, because I rolled
Whoa.
an 8. So 24. I have to choose a type of damage. Wait. It can be force or thunder damage because it's more epic.
Ow, ow, ow.
Thunder that.
Oh.
Plus, no, sorry, d6 plus 12,
The fuck?
so 36. And now the hex damage.
Holy
hex?
shit.
Don't I have to do a saving throw for the hex?
No. Hex is when I hit, I deal 1 plus 1d6 damage.
Okay.
So it's 36 thunder damage, and now I'm gonna roll hex damage. I don't think the hex counts as critical because it's another spell.
Because it's a bonus. It's a bonus damage. It's not.
It's a bonus from
based.
another source.
Yeah,
so
yeah. It
it's,
doesn't
it's
crit.
normal. So plus 3, so 36 thunder
39.
damage, and 30 and 3.
That's 39.
It's necrotic. I don't know if it's resistant or not. Dude,
Nothing
what a
in
nuke!
specific. So that's
I mean, man, he's seeing all this shit going on.
36 thunder
This is
and
a
3
fucking
necrotic.
freak, man.
If you have
I didn't know
any
you could do
resistance,
that, Grizan.
you apply to each whatever. Dude, the clutchest natural 20 I've ever had.
Holy.
Okay.
So minus 36? Was that it?
yeah. That's a
39.
shit ton of damage. As you
39.
see
36
from
was
the
just the chaos bolt.
from the back line,
Holy
you see Grizan just create this electric ball that you haven't seen ever. Him casting something, an
I know,
element
I've cast
like
it before, but it was poison damage.
that. Yeah, but they haven't seen electric, and he just goes
No.
as this damage runs through glass staff, and you see that his staff seems to absorb it into the ground as he knocks it off, shakes it off him, but it hurt, it burned him. He's pretty hurt. Next, and he says,
I
"Fuck
rolled-
you."
I-
Next, do you
of
have
all
any?
the 3 dices, I rolled 2 dices on max damage.
You were the thing you dealt a shit ton of damage because of the natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was a natural 10, it would have been like, eh.
Ophelius.
Okay, I'm gonna run up here, and I'm gonna do an unarmed strike first.
Roll for hit. A 9 that misses. This man
Okay,
is flailing
I'm
all
gonna
over
do-
today.
I'm gonna do another unharmed strike.
Oh, no, no.
All right.
Not flurry of blows?
Yeah, you have a slot again. You can use flurry of blows now, but that's an 11. You miss.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I see. You're saving the end. The flurries.
Yeah,
so
he's
as he
safe. I'm
goes
saving
in,
them.
he goes
That potion really fucked him up,
and he
man.
Yes.
misses absolutely everything. And Glassstaff standing still. So this is the enemy of the black spider, huh? Very well. Next. Troop.
Doop.
Poggers! Hello, group. You hit the red.
Okay, dude. Eat the rat.
Homie.
Droop can move 30 feet. So Droop will run in after his master,
Nice.
and he goes back for
It's going
Nice
for it.
flanking attack, Drew.
pincer hit. And he takes out his scimitar or his little dagger. And that's a lot of papers. 16 plus 4, that definitely hits. And he hits for a 1d6 plus 2.
Go, Droop.
Go, baby.
That's 5. He just slashes him in the back.
Holy shit.
Well, it
Let's
was
check
with
if it finishes
advantage. Okay, that's a 6. Doesn't matter. So, that's a 5. He slashes him in the back. Even a goblin hits better than you guys. So,
Holy.
Well, except for Grizan.
slashes him across the back and says,
39.
You fell on Master's trap. He went for you.
I love
it
Drew.
is...
Gabriel.
Gabriel's
Gabriel?
turn. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna ask if Fig was badly hurt because I don't remember.
No. I'm okay.
He took 11 damage, I believe.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm kind of okay. I'm like fine. I could be worse.
Okay. Okay.
Considering he was dead like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Now, not 5 minutes, because you guys took a short rest. Like, about an hour ago,
Yeah,
until
yeah,
he was
yeah.
knocked out.
For sure. I'm gonna move here.
For real, for real.
Okay.
For real. And I will use my longsword.
Roll for hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
20, yeah, that hits. It's not a natural 20, but it's a 20.
No.
Roll for
Dirty
damage.
20.
6. Very well. You want to do anything with your bonus action? You want to hit with the other?
I'm thinking. Who's after me?
It's me.
It's Figu.
Okay.
You did not use that inspiration dice, by the way.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
count
gonna
that.
do it now. As a bonus action, I will cast Bardic Inspiration on Figu.
So that gives Figu
1d6
a
on attack,
1d6.
saving,
Okay.
and ability check.
Yeah. Basically, anything you roll a d20, you have a
Yeah, you
an
can have
extra
a-
d6 if you want to use it. And if when you use it, it goes away.
It goes away
That's it.
after
You have
a
10
long
minutes
rest.
to use it.
Does this
Oh, 10
also
minutes,
count in
okay.
like damage and shit?
No,
No,
yeah,
it's
not
for
that
hit.
Just for hit.
Anything that rolls a d20.
It's not like
not the-
Ophelius needs inspiration, but very well. So, you take your short sword out, you slash this man in the dick, and you hit him in the leg. So, he takes 6 damage. Okay. He's barely hurt. And he says, "Who the fuck are you?" Figu.
Who are you?
Okay, first I get up. Whoop.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
half
gonna
of
do
your
that
movement. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll go on top of the table. No, on the chair.
Okay.
So I look. So I'm eye to eye.
You have advantage in your attack?
Okay, I'm going hit.
The table advantage.
Oh, advantage. My bad. I didn't roll it. Can I? Oh, it's
Roll
a
again.
20.
Roll again
Yeah,
to see
you
if
should
you get a
roll. It might be
natural
a
20.
Yeah, just in case,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Advantage.
That's a
Should I
30.
just-
That was a 30. Yeah, roll again, like you rolled
Okay,
just now.
just normal. Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
22. That's
was gonna
still a
go
30, 20. Right. Roll for damage.
Okay, poggers. Pulse champ. There you go. It hits hard.
12.
12.
Jesus Christ.
That's a rogue. Very well. 12. Do you want to attack with that? Misses. Well, you can use
You
your
could
bardic
use
inspiration
your-
on that.
Yeah, can I? Okay.
You want to add? Then roll a 1d6.
You're muted, Channel. You're muted, Channel.
Yep.
You need a 6 to hit.
Yeah, you need to max that out.
It's all good. Pray up. D6. Let's go.
Face off.
Let's go. Pray.
1, baby!
Yeah, you missed and you spent your bardic inspiration. So that was
Next
well.
one is for Felix. You suck.
Okay. Very well.
So it's minus 12 for me.
There's so many papers, dude.
Mm,
And that's the end
not
of your
bad.
round. As you slash this man in the back, and as you fall off the chair, you miss with your other slice. Felicity, it's your turn.
Hi.
Also, it wouldn't ever actually hit because it's the offhand attack. It doesn't have.
Yeah, even with it rolled a 3 originally, so even with the d6, you would not hit.
Yeah.
But I
forgot
didn't
about
want to
it.
say anything.
No. You have to learn.
Felicity,
I'm
it's your
I'm
turn.
gonna do the Hall of Thorns. I'm gonna cast that.
So you're gonna hit your old party?
It wouldn't hit them, right? It would only hit.
It's any creature in the area, right?
Let me check. You hit in addition. Each creature within 5 feet.
They are creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I won't do that. I didn't know that would hit them as well.
Well, now you know.
Go arrow again.
Okay, let's shoot him.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
I agree with you
shoot him.
using the spell.
No, I don't anymore. Ah,
Roll for hit, 13. You miss. Anything else you can do as your bonus?
nope, I can't do anything.
You can do
Very
it.
well. As you see,
can do
you're
that.
trying to aim in the
What?
middle of that fucking mob that's going on in there. The arrow just fucking misses.
The only bonus action I could do would be Hall of Thorns, so I can't do it. It would-
But you have to, yeah, and even that you have
Yeah.
to use that before.
Yeah. I would still have to hit in order for it to count.
I was thinking if you could throw the dagger, but that would be an action. That
Yeah.
would not count as a bonus action.
I only get one action.
No, because off attack has to be melee. Offhand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is now
Yeah.
Glassstaff's turn.
Oh no.
As you see this silvery, smoky cloud show up from his feet and surround him. And Glassstaff casts Misty Step. Here.
Ah, fuck.
And since it's
Misty
Misty Step,
Step does disengage. Is that it?
Nope. It's a teleport.
it teleports him,
It
so
doesn't
it doesn't trigger an opportunity attack.
Okay.
And
Fuck.
He's already made me.
he is gonna. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? 'Cause it's so stupid, man. In the I'm sharing this with you now because you guys can know. In the creature area of the book, it says evil mage. Why didn't they call him Glassstaff?
Because he's just an evil mage.
It says evil mage.
You could change his name if you wanted to.
I'm not gonna fucking write on top of this. Okay. What's your armor class, Felicity?
13.
For this? Why my armor class so bad? What the fuck?
Oh no.
That's a net 20.
Oh fuck.
Silvery barbs.
Okay, so I have to go with
Reroll and use the lowest.
that's a 17 plus 1.
It's still
Thank
not
you,
a natural
Grizan.
20.
Okay, it's not a
Thank you,
crit.
Grizan.
Um,
I'll give myself advantage on that.
okay.
My god.
And you see him
You got saved by that
you
one.
see him raising his she wouldn't die. You see him raising his staff and just
Surely.
I will know that. I heard that for 20.
he's gonna bonk you in the head with the staff. That's 4 minus 1, that's 3.
Ow.
This man actually has -1 on his melee attacks. It's just so he could do something. It is now Grizan.
My head.
I'll move here to.
The man really said, "Get off my table."
I'll cast.
My dragon bile.
I'm gonna cast. Fuck it, another Chaos Bolt.
Jesus Christ, that's an overkill. Go for it.
So 23. Or yeah, it's 23.
23 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
7. Is it 7 or 1? 7.
Plus
Plus
hex.
5, it's 12. Plus 3 is 15.
Okay.
I
How do you
think
want
he's
to kill
dead.
it?
15 lightning damage
Okay.
and 5 necrotic damage, so 20 damage total.
Paras merda.
Yeah, I have no more silvery barbs.
As you see Grizan once again conjuring this cloud of elements, he just throws it at him. And as he's getting shocked, he screams, "Mercy!" And he drops his staff. He drops on his knees. "Mercy!" Do you want to kill him or do you want to keep him alive?
No, he knows where the black spider
We
is.
have to keep him
He
alive.
knows
Oh.
stuff.
But Grizan doesn't like him. You shoot him straight ahead.
It's up to you.
Is it?
It's up to you. I'm counting on both decision.
So are we technically out of
I will
combat right
remind you
No, no,
that
no, no, no.
Sildar asked you to find
okay.
him.
Yeah.
He didn't ask you to bring him alive, but he asked you to find him.
My eyes are glued to
Look.
the chest, dude.
On a 10 to 20, on an 11 to 20, it's me. On the 1 to 10, it's the other guy. So I'm leaving it up to fate.
now? Oh no.
Comprado.
I zap him.
It's that.
Alright, so you kill
Completely
him?
zap him.
As you see, he continues, the
Careful.
electricity continues going over his
I
body.
rolled-
His eyes,
I rolled a 2.
his eyes start to bleed out as his body falls unconscious, and he's dead.
Hit.
I fall on the ground on my knees, like heavy breathing. Because it wasn't me that cast that spell.
Okay.
So,
I get down and start like kicking the body, like get up, get up. I need to ask you shit.
I'm just gonna.
I'm exhausted in the ground.
I'm just gonna
Passed
stay
out.
here near Grizan to check.
I'm going.
if he's okay.
Is the
I'll just go. Keep the staff.
Keep
Okay,
the
I
staff?
yoink the
Okay.
staff.
Yeah, and I pass out.
edge?
Fuck.
I'm
I
not dead.
And I-
I'm
I
dead.
hold you so you don't bonk your head on the ground.
I got this. I'll
Man,
take
I
his
have a mask.
staff.
Trash.
Doesn't matter.
Is the
It's accent
the
protection.
chest is the chest below his bed like pickable? Is like small? Is it like a small
Let me
chest
see.
or is it like a big chest?
let me see
'Cause
what
if it's
it
small, I
says
want to take
here.
it with me.
It's an unlocked wooden chest,
Okay, so I guess it's big then.
but you can check what it is inside.
Yeah, I wanted to pick like the whole crate and go with
No,
me.
no, it's like a big chest.
yeah, yeah.
It's one of those chests that you put at the bottom of
Yeah,
the
I
bed.
thought it
to
was
keep
like a
clothes and
small
shit.
one. Yeah, okay.
Also, get off the
open it.
fucking table.
Oh yeah. my bad.
So you want to check what's inside of
He's
it?
like an ant. He can carry stuff like 40 times his weight.
You want to check
Yeah.
what's
He's a
inside?
strong dwarf.
I want to check for booby traps or something that can fuck what's inside for some reason. Maybe.
There's
he's a
not. The only
wizard.
booby trap was himself.
He
Also,
is the booby.
I'll share with you the reason why his AC was 15 was because he had mage armor. You killed the rat, you alerted him. The only way to
So
not
he-
alert him would be to stealth past the rat.
Oh, we're 5. Oh, how the fuck do we pass a rat that is glued to the door? How does
Stealth?
that work? All of us? Like,
Yeah.
I'll roll stealth? Oh shit.
I mean,
Or you
one
roll
of us
stealth
fell
and
stealth.
or you roll stealth and take an advantage attack on him. But anyway, inside there's nothing. There's no traps. I can
Wait,
tell you
let
that.
me. Did he know that we were there before we killed the rat?
No,
Oh,
I
so
just saw
when
the
we-
rat
when
and I was
heard the
like-
rat, it was him spying on us.
the rat was just walking
let's
around
just- oh,
outside,
shit,
but he
a
didn't
rat.
see
Oh
you.
fuck!
That's funny.
The rat was just
Also,
walking
it wasn't
around.
a familiar either.
No, it was a rat he had a mental connection with.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
was
so
it.
not so familiar, but not familiar.
No, it's actually like a rat.
just like a pet rat.
I was
That group
completely
ate.
wrong.
All right,
Dude, rats are my weakness.
inside this chest, Figo,
Yes.
you're gonna
I think
like
you know.
this.
Oh yeah, of course.
180 silver pieces,
180 silver pieces.
130 gold pieces,
130
Ooh.
gold pieces.
a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians.
What the fuck is
It's a
that?
gemstone.
I think it's a gemstone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
2
silver pouch, and inside
It
there
has
is
5 carnelians.
a 5 carne. I'm gonna type carne.
Carnelians.
Okay,
Come lunch.
2
Carne-
peridots.
2 peridots.
Yeah, it's
That's
also a
also a
gemstone.
gemstone.
Okay.
And the pearl.
So, 2 gems
pearl.
and 1 pearl. Okay.
It also
Make my
contains
pearl.
2 magic items that Yarno brought with him from Neverwinter. A scroll of charm person and a scroll of fireball.
Oh, I would show it to Grizan, but he's fucking passed out on the floor.
You can take it to
Yeah.
yourself.
What are the items? Sorry.
A scroll of charm person and scroll of fireball.
Okay, 2 scrolls. Because I don't know magic.
Also, Ray.
Uh-huh.
The name of the weapon he wields, it's Staff of Defense.
I need a
Staff of
pen.
Defense.
My bad.
So the glass staff is staff of defense?
Yes.
Does he have anything on his body other than?
A red cloak. that was about it that he had on him. You see Droop in the back, with his back against the wall, as you guys seem to be pretty entertained with your things, and he just taps the wall behind him as the secret door opens, and he fucking runs away.
The goblin?
Gabriel!
Droop ran away.
Oh.
There was a secret door there.
Where does it lead? It does.
Can we
It's
go
not one of the
outside?
ones.
Outside.
Yeah, but it's not one of the
It's
ones
going
he told
down.
us.
No,
Yeah.
he said he didn't know about this one. The ones he told us, I'm gonna ping. There was a secret door here.
Okay.
Okay.
There was a
Okay.
secret door here. And here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And the one at the bottom you already found out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those were the secret doors. He, on purpose, did not tell you about this one because he might thought you would run away. And now he ran away into the woods.
Well,
He's not
fine.
angry
so-
at you. He just
So
wants
it's an
freedom.
exit? It's an
It's an exit, yes.
Well, it's
Oh.
gonna be when he goes home.
It's weird because it's going down, right? So I thought.
Yeah,
Dude,
down,
what if
down to the
What
side.
if
So
Group
it
becomes the
leads-
big bad evil guy at the end of the
Droop
campaign?
is the black spider.
Side hoe, black spider. Holy.
Very interesting that you guys didn't decide to keep alive the man
I
that
know.
works with the
I
black
wanted him
spider.
to be alive.
Look, it ain't my fault. I'm just saying, it's the dice.
I
What
couldn't give a fuck.
is your
And the curse of the
guys'
mask.
except Grizan? What is your guys' passive perception? What's your perception?
My,
What
is that request?
perception?
Passive perception 12.
Passive perception 11.
14. Where do you guys see that? My bad.
On your
On
stats, I believe in the
senses?
middle.
On the left side.
Left side.
Below your saving throw.
Oh yeah, passive perception. Passive wisdom, passive intelligence. What?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
passive
it's-
wisdom.
Good
That's
perception.
Okay.
wisdom.
That's
Oh, it's
wisdom
11.
attack.
11.
11. So Gabriel, you were 14. Well, I rolled a 20.
We don't know shit.
I mean,
Is there anything else
We're all
in this
gonna
room that we
die.
could investigate?
roll a perception check, right? I'm glad you asked.
Fuck!
That was a 5.
Can
Anyone
someone
else?
look?
wants-
Oh,
I
okay.
want to try as well.
Sure, let's alternate.
Roll investigation checks, please.
Oh,
Only
wait,
investi-
investigation is my bad.
Okay. I have a plus 1 on that.
As you, oh my god, a 3, a
Oh
1,
my God.
Mine is a
14. Okay, I'll allow that 14 investigation check.
I'm not investigating. I'm
No,
just
you're
checking if
fucking
I...
dead.
No, I was
You're passed
just
out.
checking to see what number I would roll.
All right, 14. That's okay. I was gonna say 13 investigation. I'll allow that. Figu, you notice that there are some letters on top of the close to the tome that he was studying on the desk. And when you jumped onto the table, or you jumped onto the
Sure.
chair, you
jumped in.
noticed that there were papers there.
Okay.
You want to try to read them for your friends?
I'll read them out loud, yeah.
All right. So,
Can you please, guys, tell me when I wake up?
Yeah.
Thank you.
this letter reads the following: Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandelver. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Yarno. Don't disappoint me. And it has a stamp of a black spider at the bottom.
Wait.
You're passed
Isn't
out.
Yeah.
Yarno
Yeah, Yarno was the guy we were supposed to find for.
Yeah, this was
his
Yarno.
glass stuff?
Yeah.
I knew it!
So Yarno
Yarno was
disappeared.
actually-
Yarno
was
was
it?
glass stuff.
He was
Yeah.
working with the black spider. He created the red cloaks, the
red brands, yeah.
red brands, and he was taking control of the city because they were expecting you guys to come around.
Take that, Figu. Take that letter with us.
I'll take the letter. Sure.
Or hand it here. I'll take it either way.
While passed out, Grizan just goes.
So I will also remind you that Sildar did want you guys to find him.
Find him.
Find Yarn.
Well,
found
we
it.
did.
Is there anything besides the glass staff that I could take from him that Cinder would
His head.
recognize?
I mean,
You
we
can
could
take
just
his body.
bring him.
I just take the whole body.
But not you, because you're too small to carry
We
him. But
probably should take it.
We can take them together.
Figu and Ophelius probably can carry it. So,
He's small too. They're both small.
yeah, but he's a monk.
I'm strong. I'm strong.
Yeah, who's gonna carry me?
I'll drag
I'll
you.
I'm gonna piss on your
carry you.
face.
Drag me by one
Yeah,
leg.
I got you by 1 foot. I'm just
As you
dragging
guys are investigating,
Oh, fuck
going, just start scrambling around. He sees Lestaff, and you don't really see him smile, but you feel like there is
Happiness.
a relief to see him dead. He sees Grizan on the ground, and he can still check into your mind, and he can still let you're conscious. Walks in, walks straight at Figu, looks at him, and in your mind, Figu, you hear him say, "Follow me, please."
So you just paid. Oh, talk about treasure. Give me a second. I'm thinking. I think to my mind, just me?
Yes.
Develop a lisp?
No, I drew. He has a mind lisp.
Can I ask why?
Shut up.
I feel that you don't trust Yoink. Yoink. One friend.
Aww. I love him.
And you just see him walk out. Do you follow him?
Oh, I'll follow him. Fuck it.
So you don't have to move the
Just,
things.
yeah,
but,
just go over by that body.
Yeah. For this.
he takes you to the crevasse where you first found him. He goes down the crevasse. It smells like fucking shit in here. In this crevasse, he points at a body in the back, and he tells you, "Fell, dead." So you are now looking. It was always there, but nobody decided to investigate the crevasse. This is the
Nobody knew.
it's the half-eaten body of Thal Vandrar, the woodcarver of Phandelver, who was murdered by the
non-eaten?
Red Brands.
The guy we
It
need
might
to
have
bury.
been. It might have took a nibble. And the outlaws left
I mean,
his
he's
corpse
already-
here for nothing
already
to
dead.
feed, for him to feed on, for Nyan to
Yeah.
feed on.
Okay.
And then he points at a chest in the back, and he says, "Yours."
For this. I'll go.
You get in there as he's standing over your shoulder. You can see on your shoulder the reflection of this green gigantic eye over your shoulder. It's a horde of battered wooden chests, hidden in like a little hole at the bottom of the crevasse. They
Like
can't
many
be.
chests?
Hmm?
Or is
Yeah, it's like many
there's-
chests. Some of them are broken, some of them are intact. One of the chests seem to have something inside, and as you open it, there are 160 silver pieces.
Oi, ai, para, pai. Peraí.
160 silver pieces.
I need to. My ink is dead again. Give me a second. My bad.
That's why you should use a pencil.
No, he bought ink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys know that thing about how NASA developed a pen that can write in space?
What the fuck?
And they
then
spent
someone
millions.
else
And then the
just used a
Russians just
pencil.
took a pencil. It's the same thing here.
Okay, I have the pen again. So, I
160 silver pieces.
160 silver.
120 gold pieces.
Jesus
120.
Christ.
Not
5 malachite gems.
Oh, malachite! I was talking about this over.
2 potions of healing.
Nice.
Nice, my
That
pots
could
are
have
back.
been handy before.
He did offer.
Thanks, Timora. 2 pots.
And the
yes.
and the scroll of augury, which is a spell.
Okay, another scroll. Okay.
The
Scroll of
chest
Augury.
augury. It's a shit spell. It allows you to basically
it's like
predict
a premonition. Yeah.
if what you're about to do is good, bad, or not even good or bad. It's fucking. It's
Yeah,
a
I'll take the
shit-
potions. Leave that.
What's the Malekith something? My bad.
It's
Malekith-
5 Malekiths and 2 potions of healing, and a scroll of augury.
Five Malachites.
Scroll,
Five-
I just typed scroll because I don't know what scrolls are. I'm dumb. I don't know magic.
No, you know where scrolls are. You open the
I know?
scrolls and you cast
Oh,
the
okay.
spell.
Holy, okay.
So
I
anyone
know
can do that.
Oh, okay. Still.
It's the skill is augury, because I might forget. That's what I'm telling you guys to write. This chest also holds a +1 longsword, in a silver chase
Hey, yo.
scabbard. So the scabbard is like silver chase. It's a +1 longsword. The sword is inscribed with the name Talon,
Talon?
and its hilt is worked
Tellen?
Talon,
Yeah.
Like a claw.
Oh, Talon. Okay.
Ah,
That's what I said 3 times. What the fuck?
I heard Talon.
I said Talon.
I thought it was the name.
I was.
Is it?
I was hearing
Well, it
Talon.
says the name Talon.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
And its hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey, with outspread wings. It once belonged to a great knight named Aldith Thrazendar.
Do we know that?
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, I know this. I
Known
know
as the
more.
Black Hawk. Black
Hawk?
Hawk,
Black Hawk.
not Black Hawk.
Black
I
Hawk.
like how we all went to the same place.
Can you roll a
Okay.
DC? Can you roll an intelligence history check, please?
Intelligence. What? My bad. My brain.
You said like 3 different things,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Huh?
History check.
I said history.
History.
Yeah.
History.
Okay. I have -1. We're fucked.
No, I mean it's not
12.
important. 12. Okay.
Yeah.
That's about what you know.
Is this it?
That's what Going wanted to show you.
Okay. I
And
close the
as you're trying to take things out, his claws are stopped on top of your hand,
Uh-oh.
and you feel like they're pretty sturdy and pretty heavy. After all, you've seen this men stab through a skull and take the eyes out. And in your head, he says,
Yours, if you help into forge.
and you know the forge
Forge?
because it's
Yeah.
you heard him make the deal with Grizan. It's where you guys are looking for. So if you agree with the pact, he will give it to you, as long as you help him reach there.
I look into his eye and I nod, very slowly.
And he takes his hand away, scrolls back into the shadows, and this is
I'm
yours.
taking it all, dude.
Now yours.
Remembering it, please. Before that, also the wood carver or wood something. Can I take something so they can recognize this person? Like, does he have like the family symbol on him? Something like that I can show his
I
family.
think it's we should. You want
The
to protect
body?
The body and
Half of his
bury
body?
him.
The body's all mangled and shit.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably don't want to see that.
He does
if you
have.
like,
What if
Yeah.
you just bury him
His
at the
wedding
entrance?
ring.
He
No,
does
no,
have.
he's
He does
We bury him
have-
at the entrance. Say, look, he's there. Don't
Yeah,
dig it.
go and
He's
bury
there.
him now.
Yeah.
He has Oh shit. Okay. He has what seems like
my papers pass right now,
a small
if you
pouch.
can-
Huh?
He has a small pouch. No, keep going.
He has a small pouch with like a symbol with a very
Nice.
ornate
Okay.
D
That's what I want.
with a hammer
Okay.
in the background of it. However, keep in mind that they did ask you to bury the body if possible.
Yeah, we should do that.
Uh,
I mean,
Um,
Figu's there by himself though. Right now, we're still in
Yeah,
here.
but
That's
yeah,
what
I wouldn't suggest burying the body in the crevasse.
yeah.
No, just outside the tunnel.
So that's about it. Nine goes back in the shadows, and you're there.
Love you, Nine.
What do you guys want to do now?
I
I'm
think
dead. I'm dead for the next 7 hours.
I go back with all this
I mean-
shit on my hands, like
Does
I
he
just
tell-
went
yeah.
shopping. I do not tell anyone. But
Yeah, Elmer just comes with like pockets full, a string of
He's
pearls on the
extra
outside of his
jingly
pocket.
today.
I found nothing.
big ass long sword too.
Yeah, the glowing with the hawk. Yeah.
About that long sword.
But first,
I go to him and I'm like, I'm interested in that longsword.
yeah, I know. That's why I was saving it for later. But first, maybe Grizan should like rest a bit because we still have one room to check.
If you
Yeah.
want to.
You motherfucker wanna kill the other guys?
No!
Hey,
We
man.
killed the boss!
You're dead. You're not dead. You're like
Yeah,
tired.
I'm dead. Yeah.
You're knocked out.
I'm passed out. Yeah, for the next
I-
7 hours.
I could go for a few more punches.
Ah,
And for loot.
no thanks. No. No. Let's
wanna-
just get out of here.
Oh man, I could really go for extra loot though. Fuck.
I mean,
It's not going anywhere. Come on, let's get out of here while we can.
I'll
you-
go if
do
you
you
let
want-
me use that longsword.
Do you want?
You know how much Sundara's gonna pay us for all this?
Still, I'm
Who?
not talking about payment. I don't want to leave traces
Who's gonna
behind
pay
that we
for
are-
that?
That we are here.
Didn't I can never say his name.
No one is gonna pay us for
Sindar.
this.
Yeah,
fuck.
I cannot.
Huh?
I have.
I already forgot.
Sildar.
yeah.
I can't. I have a hard time with his name. Didn't he say he would pay us if we found Yarno?
He said he'd compensate you.
Yeah. And I have a deal with the Barter's revisions, but I'm the only one who knows about that until now.
Trying to check something here. But yeah.
Oh, I have a very important task that I need to do. I'm gonna come down here first to the crevasse. And I'm gonna grab a big old handful of dirt for the dirt kid.
Okay, you have dirt in your pockets now.
But I told them about the woodcarver that is dead on the crevice, and but
We
talking
could
about
bury
the
him.
yeah.
Man,
Because I wanted
find that
to.
shit.
I don't want to leave traces behind that we're here.
I
But
think
why?
it's pretty obvious their boss is dead.
Yeah, but they don't know who killed them. I think.
I think
They-
the word will get around once we
Yeah.
take it back to town.
Dude, we
Yeah,
cleaned
like-
their headquarters, saved 4 people.
Oh yeah, that's that's true. We saved people. I wasn't there. I left the room.
No, save 4 people. There's 4 people alive from the whole organization. You think they're gonna come after us after we killed like 20?
And their boss.
And their boss?
You're right. Yeah. Let's just leave that. We're fine.
Yeah.
But,
We need to bury
I'm
Thel.
passed out. I'm not gonna talk anymore.
We need to bury one body.
I'm gonna
we need to
drag- I'm
another
dragging
one, and
Grizan by a
drag
foot.
Grizan.
Okay, I'll go.
Kufu.
Uh,
What the fuck, dude? You're so loud.
I'll call Gabriel to drag the body with me, and if he does, I'll give him the sword.
Drag what
I'm
body?
looking.
Thel.
The woodcarver.
Yeah, that-
Okay, what about the Yarno?
Yarna?
Yarno's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have to
Yar-
take his body.
Oh,
Philios
yeah.
can drag his body and I'll drag Grizan.
Yeah.
There's like
We're all
3
dragging
bodies you guys are trying to carry out of here.
Yeah, we're carrying 3
Should we
bodies.
just like tie all them up in like a rope and do like a kebab of people? Or
One of
something?
them is rotting.
Oh yeah, that's true. And one of them is our friend.
This man.
One is rotting, the other one is your friend, the other one is your proof.
Oh god.
That's shish kebab if I ever seen one.
Oh man.
Before
Even centipede.
I'm one of them.
so
That's
what
what you get for killing him. I needed to
what are
interrogate
we
him.
doing?
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck. What are we doing? That's a good
I
question.
we're taking the bodies to Isengard.
So you're not
Uh.
you guys are not gonna investigate that other room that was left, right?
I
Just gonna fuck out of here and go back to Phandelver.
No, because Grizzle's already unconscious, and I don't think it's a good
Alright.
idea.
So okay, you guys between yourselves, you carry Grizan outside. You guys leave
Oh.
through that door.
Before leaving, I just want to do one more thing.
What?
Can I eavesdrop the door to see if in the other room there's anyone? If I
Yeah,
can hear, like,
you still hear people clinging and shouting
Oh,
at
there's.
each
Oh
other.
yeah, then fuck it. Dude, let's go.
You wanted to see if they were sleeping.
Yeah, maybe by now they will be sleeping.
All right, so You
They're gonna come out and see like all these blood stains on the ground.
you go back. You get through
leave
out the
them for
door
9.
where Droop left. You run through that door and you see that it leads pretty much close to the secret entrance you guys went in. Do you want to bury the body here?
Yeah, very.
No.
Outside?
Well,
Not on top fucking enemy's ground, dude. Let's bury him in a good place.
Well, technically, you guys just ended
The bad guys.
the Red
Yeah.
Brands.
I don't know. You guys talk to them. I just looked at.
You're
the body.
definitely not gonna walk into the city
Yeah.
with the half-eaten, rotten
You're
yeah,
body,
that would
right?
not be a
You're
good
right,
idea.
you're right, you're
Just
right,
a little
Just
distance
saying.
away. You know.
You can bury him in the woods.
Just mark it.
That's
So
what I was
you-
saying,
So they
yeah,
know.
All right,
Uh-huh.
you take about you put Grizan to the side next to Yarno's dead body,
Hugging
and
each other.
Figo and Ophelius start digging a hole.
Just make sure we don't dig Grizan by accident.
Do we still have one of the capes so we like cover the fucking the glass staff body so it's not we're not walking with the dead body?
You did not take any of the capes in
Yeah,
the
we
armory,
didn't.
and Felicity used hers trying to cover.
Cover Nyon.
So no,
I mean, Yarno has one on, right?
that's his clothes.
Wait, I have the extra.
No,
I have the extra
that's
clothes.
smart. We should cover the body we're trying to hide with the clothes he's wearing.
Yeah. So,
I have the extra clothes that I found in the bag. You can just put them on there.
those are fresh
what a-
clothes, normal
Yeah,
clothes.
let's not use the fresh. That's going.
So,
sell for a good price.
Figu and Ophelius take about 30-40 minutes digging a hole, putting the body in, putting a you make a shift, make stake piece of wood to mark where the body is. You grab Grizan, grab Yarno, and you head back into town. As you go back in town, let me put you there. I'm just gonna just so you guys see the map. And let me please change this music because this is
Monkus.
very eerie. Yes.
Bless you.
Excuse me. There's the second one.
It's the
Fire.
second boss phase on the town.
As you guys
Last
get to
step
Phandelver, the guards look at you. They see that you're carrying a dead body and an unconscious one. Knowing from now on will follow you pretty much from the shadows. He's around, but he's not gonna go in towns.
Right, he can't be seen.
What do you guys want to do? Where do you want to go?
Where did Sildar said he
Let's-
would meet us?
Yeah.
I believe Sildar stayed at the Town Master's Hall.
This is really important
Okay.
for role playing. Which body am I grabbing right now? Can I be grabbing Grizan body?
You're holding
Am I-
Grizan.
Okay. Can I check his mask, like for something valuable?
Check his
just
what?
his mask. Just checking, like not touching, just like
Yeah.
checking.
Looking at
Check
it?
his ass.
Yeah, just like yeah.
I can tell you about the mask if you want.
You're looking. No, you're
Oh, you
unconscious.
can.
You're unconscious.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh.
No,
You're
just
looking-
the description, how it looks.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what.
I assume it's like your token. It's like a metal mask with runes engraved on it.
Yeah, it's a stone mask, but yeah, with runes
stone?
around it.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't have like anything shiny that seems valuable.
The
at
runes
first.
seem to light up
Runes?
when he casts.
It's the
Yeah.
only thing that shine.
Oh, okay, okay. Just wanted to
Sometimes, not always.
check. Okay. Just wanted to check. that's it.
You can do whatever you want. I don't-
Yeah, you will most likely find Sildar in at the inn if you look for
Okay.
him.
We should probably
With
go there
that
anyway
body?
so we can drop Grizan off so he can
Oh yeah. Like,
rest.
yeah.
So you
And
walk
then
around
if-
the town with a dead body, and you walk up to the inn. As you walk in, everybody looks at you in shock. And going down the stairs, Sildar. And he looks at you. He looks at you. He looks at Yarno's body. He nods, understanding what happened, understanding that you killed him. He walks up to you and says, "Young masters, I see you found my friend."
well, it didn't go quite as we planned.
Was there no other option? Couldn't you have saved him and brought him to me so we could keep him in custody and interrogate him?
I wanted to, but point at Grizan, who's unconscious.
I'm thinking.
Kinda... I don't know what happened to him. He
I'm
did
taking
it.
Grizan upstairs while this conversation is happening. I'm dragging him upstairs.
I will keep that in mind for future reference. Well, I see that he was in fact the one behind all of this. Did you find any more information about the Black Spider? He's
Have
talking
this letter.
low, so people don't eavesdrop on what you're saying. But
I can show him the letter that we
picks up
found.
the letter,
Yeah.
looks at it. I see. So he was working directly, and probably Gundren was caught because, well, of the spider's orders. Well, it is what it is. He handles the letter back to you, and he also says, I appreciate what you have done, putting your lives at risk, going into the wolf's den. Young master, as a payment for your time, he hands you a bag of gold.
You're lucky that I'm not there.
200. He hands you, Felicity, a bag with 200 gold
I'm not there.
pieces.
Poggers 200.
Yep, 200 gold pieces. And he tells you, once again, if you please find the Cragmaw Castle and can tell me about its location, I promise to compensate you over double of what I just gave you.
Don't worry, Sildar. I have to find my Uncle Gundren. Anyway, so we will find him. We will find it. And the
No.
Black Spider.
Now, if you don't mind, can I take Yarno and
Of course.
properly dispose the body?
Of course.
By the way,
Unless
where...
I'll look at Ophelios and Gabriel like, do you guys have any objection
Yeah, you guys can
for
speak,
that?
you know, you don't have to stay quiet in the back the whole time. Ophelios, you have to sing if you want to
I'm
talk.
alright.
Yeah.
She just wants to sleep now.
So nothing? You guys are not gonna say anything?
Okay, I assume I'm already put.
No,
Grizan
you're
to bed.
upstairs.
You're
Oh,
upstairs.
I'm
with
still
Grizan.
upstairs. I want to see that gold quick.
I'm hiding it before Figu can come back.
I
I just hand him the body. I don't know
Alright.
if he'll
You
Why
see
you
him,
leave?
you see
take
him
the whole
putting
body
it
by
over-
himself.
You see him putting him over his shoulder. He looks at you, Felicity, and he says, "You might want to pass by the Phandelver Minor Exchange. Halia might want to take a look at that letter." And
Thank you.
he leaves with the body. Now, Figu walks down
Finally.
by himself.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Grizzly's in bed.
Wait, yeah. That's what I'm thinking, because I want to do a shit ton of stuff. What up, Mapu? I want to
Hey,
go
yo,
to.
Let me see the sword.
Calma, caralho. First, I do want to check this sword, because this is not a normal sword. I want to go check it on the Lion Shield coaster. And I also want to.
you want to take the sword to the Lion Shield coaster.
They sell weapons. They probably know the price for it. If it's a good price, I'm not gonna give it to Gabriel. No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely giving it to him, but I want to check the price first. And I want to go to Barter's revision too with my contract.
My man's gonna make me pay for the sword. So
No.
so I can...
It's not a one payment thing.
Okay, so where do you want to go first?
I think we should rest first. Maybe
So
tomorrow.
do you guys? I would say that since you entered the hideout at around 2 or 3 p.m., I would say that the time you took in there was about 5 hours, 6 hours. You took a short rest there. It's
Yeah, we also
it's nighttime. It's like 10 p.m. You guys want to take a long rest till
Yeah.
the next day. So all
Yeah.
of you take a long
We're
rest.
probably pretty whooped.
Ophelia
Well-
doesn't have to sing anymore.
You all go to full health. Ophelius takes a piss in the middle of the night. The potion is out. Grizan wakes up in the morning with all of you. So all of you mark long rests, so you get your full health and your
Okay, there you
slots.
Slots, yeah.
Also, before I forget, I probably talk about this off cam. The fact that you guys wiped the whole thing, next time we play, you'll be level 3. Okay, you're gonna have your subclasses. You're gonna have a lot more fun stuff to work with. But I would advise to do that off stream, off video, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
okay.
Early in the morning, waking up. What's going on? Very well. Where do you want to go, Figu?
What's going on?
Okay. Is Grizan okay now?
Grizan just slept through the
I'm
night and he
like
woke up.
super hangover.
Okay.
I come out like.
I'm still kind of upset at Grizan for killing Glassstaff, so I kind of look at him like.
I'm not even in a mood to mock Felicity today. I'm like, but I'm like half now, like 75% hangover, 25% disappointed.
Dude, we could have got so much information out of him.
I'm sorry, I lost control.
At least I got this cool stick.
You still have the glass staff.
I have the
walking.
staff, yeah.
I would
kept
like
it.
to keep that actually.
No, you killed him.
What? So you want to keep a staff as a ranger?
Not technically
right.
true, but yes.
You killed him. I'll think about it.
You don't
Okay.
deserve it.
A nice.
We'll talk later. I'm not in
think
the
I'm
mood.
gonna-
Question: does the staff count as a monk weapon?
No. Probably. I mean,
It's a
You bulk
staff.
It's a staff.
I
I
mean,
mean,
Monks-
the staff
monks can
allows
use-
you to cast stuff.
Yeah, monks can
Oh.
use pretty much
I
everything.
could cast a
but-
shield and mage armor.
because I can only do flurry of blows. If I do, no, I'm saying shit.
But I would, however, mention that since he was taken away from a wizard,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably.
I'm holding on to it for now. Because I'm still mad at Grizan. You get it when I think you've atoned.
Fuck.
as far as I know, it wasn't me.
That sounds like some bullshit to me.
It sure wasn't.
I think everybody's crazy.
Buy me a beer and then we'll talk.
I'll turn back to my room.
Going
I'm like,
yeah, the staff of defense that Felicity has now. No, I do not want to find singles in my area. Thank you.
is it attunement item?
It's attunement, yeah.
It is attunement
Only
item.
by wizards and sorcerers, probably? No?
It just says attunement
It
item.
just says attunement, and then
Magical
it's
staff
anybody can,
I can-
attune.
to cast
Oops, I
mage
thought-
armor and shield only.
Yeah.
If you attune to it. Yeah, it's pretty much it. As for Talon, it is not attunement needed. It is an enchanted longsword. Yeah, it has a +1 enchanted. It's probably if you look for it in D&D Beyond, it's probably there. No, I assume.
What's it called again?
Longsword?
Talon.
Yeah, longsword, talon.
It's there. So the stats
Huh?
are there. Is it
I'm
there?
checking.
Oh, equip.
Is it there?
No.
I'm looking. I don't see
Figu?
it.
He's the one
No.
holding the fucking sword.
I'm going. Talon. Sword.
I don't see it.
No, then,
Yeah, I don't
then,
see it either.
Then it probably counts as a +1.
I only see
longsword.
long sword +1.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
counts
it
as
should be a
+1
regular
longsword.
Yeah,
+1.
it should be it.
It's not a magical item.
Okay. You have a +1
It's just-
bonus to attack and
It's
damage
a
rolls
+1
made with this
longsword,
magic
but just a
weapon.
prettier longsword.
Yeah.
It's just pretty.
I can. Yeah, it looks like a fucking. Zelda
It
sword.
is a magic weapon because it says you have a bonus 1 damage attack made with this magic weapon.
Yeah, but it's
that's because it's a plus one.
because it's a +1 weapon. Any
Yeah,
+1 weapon will give you +1 to your attacks.
Yeah, it's every weapon or armor that says plus something.
Yeah, it
It's
gives you
enchanted,
that plus.
so it's magical.
Yeah.
in nature.
So,
okay.
Figo, what do you want to do?
For
You said
this,
you had plans.
I do have plans, but I also need to take a piss. Give me a second. I would
IRL?
wrap- Yes.
Then go take a piss and someone else will do something. You can
Oh,
hear
so
now
good
because you
idea.
have wireless
Okay.
headset. So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna
What?
take the dirt to Pip.
Okay, alone.
Look, I'm just saying you promised not your child.
Not Pip. Pip's my homie.
You
I'll find him another child.
you walk up to. Oh fuck me.
Or not Pip.
Okay.
What was his name?
Fuck.
Pip was the
No, it's the friend of
English-
Pip.
Share
Yeah.
the money.
Why
We
don't
should
you guys-
share the payment that
You know,
Silver gave you, Felicity.
It's
what was
hers.
his name?
She shares if she wants to. You
I'm
saw
just
him paying you.
suggesting. He's,
You saw him paying her.
yeah, I'm suggesting the sharing.
What was his
of the
name? I
money.
don't think I wrote it down.
Talk with Aphelios. I'll find it.
Okay. Carp!
Felicity.
I found it. Sorry. Carp. Okay, but anyways, what were you saying?
I think we should share the money that Sildara gave you. Those 200 coins.
Do you realize
I
how
might
much
need
money
them.
Figu has?
Okay, yeah, but
We
Not
don't,
that much,
Four.
boys. Not that much.
we don't know that.
We don't know.
You hear
No.
him jingling as he's walking.
Just hear that.
It's all 1 cent coins.
So much bronze.
I'll give 50 gold to Ophelios.
So you're bribing him. Okay, he gives you 50 gold. Felicity, take 50
gold,
from your
50
inventory.
G.
Aphelios at 50.
I want
No,
to
I still haven't had my gold. Math, because I have a shit ton of money and skills I need to add. And I have a shit ton of stuff that I want to give. First,
Trash. What are monk weapons? Because I don't understand.
Everything. Almost everything is a monk weapon.
Oh, fuck.
You should have on your left side of the character sheet where it says weapons on the
Yeah.
proficiency.
Proficiency. Yeah.
Everything there is
Simple
Here.
weapons and short
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah, because monks can use almost everything.
Okay.
But mostly, like for example, Ray, she had a monk in a one shot with onion, and she had a bow staff.
Bow staff and chakrams.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not
How
like you
much
guys
damage
found
does a bow do?
a bow staff.
Yeah.
it's 1d8, I think.
It depends on the weapon, but it's
The
probably,
regular one is 1d8 if I'm not mistaken.
should have it here.
I mean, that's way better than just doing unharmed strikes.
Uh,
Everything that I have on me, the boomerang, the darts,
the
and
boomerang's a
unharmed
weapon.
strike, it's all 1d4 plus 2, will I think it's
It's not-
gonna be?
Right
not
now,
like-
yes, but as you level up, your arm do more damage.
Okay.
It's not like you're wearing
This
an armory
plus
full
2
of
is
weapons for
related
free.
to what?
To your
what?
dexterity or your strength, one of the two.
Okay, it's my dexterity then.
Yeah.
And this can get higher with my leveling, is that it?
Yes,
Not
okay.
the plus 2, yes. The
Okay.
1d4, yes.
Yeah.
Also.
because it's your proficiency.
Ah, okay. Ha. Okay.
Dude, my unarmed strike deals 1 damage. Don't complain.
Yeah, that's what
Mine does
I'm
2.
trying to say.
See?
Trying to
What-
find her. Okay, so you
Look,
were you
I'm
were
barely.
saying a bow staff is a quarter staff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
plus
1d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's d6. I
Okay.
actually thought it was d8.
I wanna see if I can find something like that in the weapon shop.
They definitely
So I
sell
might-
it. Yes.
I'm going with Figo if he wants.
Okay,
to-
the
if he
lion,
wants
lion
it.
shield. Yeah, they
I'm
definitely.
doing math. Still.
So
He's still doing it.
My man is still
Yeah.
counting coin.
I wake up as like passed out as I
What's-
can be.
Also, thanks.
I wanna
Felicity.
go talk to Darian.
Okay, I was checking what other weapons were here. That martial melee weapons. You have stuff like a trident.
Yeah, you can use a spear, I think.
Yeah, trident, and it's thrown weapon. A pike,
You-
which is a 1d10.
Yeah,
Um,
you can use a spear
a
if I'm not
pike.
mistaken.
PK.
As a monk.
A pike, it's almost like a spear, but shorter.
Okay, I search pike and all I see is fish.
Well, that's true. It is a fish as well.
P-I-K-E.
Ah, I see what it is. It's kind of like an albert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
but the halberd has like several spikes.
Yeah.
Spikes is
Yeah,
one.
and this
Also
one
javelins.
is
Simple melee weapons, which is what you said, would be club, dagger, great club, hand axe, javelin, light hammer, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, and spear.
Fuck it, I'm gonna get a quarterstaff.
The one that does more damage is a great club, but it's two-hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You wanna get what? You want to say?
Unharmed strike is still headbutts and kicks.
You can
have
still use
2
unharmed
feet.
strike, yes.
And punch. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do
You
both.
can hit with your weapon and then do an unarmed strike. and do all
As
that.
your bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
With flurry of blows and shit.
What was the thing that was two-handed?
The great
Great club. It's 1d8
No,
bludgeoning.
I'm gonna get the quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff, that's a 1d6, yes. Okay. That you can get there and at Lion Shield they sell it. Because you saw it previously. So, you and Figo go to Lion Shield.
Hey,
That it?
caralho. Give me a second.
He's doing math still.
There's-
math.
You have no idea what my inventory is right now. It's a
He's
mess.
got so much money.
Remember
right
that
now.
on Discord there is I left
Yeah, every 10 is
a
worth
thing,
one of the
a
other.
money, a coin exchange.
Yeah, but the problem is that I'm dividing by everyone. That's the what the part.
Why are you dividing?
Of course.
Later.
I don't own.
You know you have
I
things
don't-
to sell first to make the gold.
Of course. But
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
have stuff to sell.
The gold that I catch is for everyone. The things that I catch is mine.
So where we go? Because we're 3 hours and 11 in. I said this was gonna be shorter, but you guys took almost 3 hours
Yeah.
inside.
You want me
there.
to be real? We could stop here, cause then I can.
Yeah, you guys
sell
want to stop
the-
here
Yeah,
then we
would
continue
I think
be
it's
better.
probably
with
Yeah.
selling and
place,
whatever
yeah.
adventure lives.
Yeah.
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 All right, let's stop here then. Next time we start, you guys are gonna be level 3. Think about your subclasses if you don't know yet what you want. If you know what you want, add your subclass, level up, and add your subclass.
Oh yeah, I should
Forget
check
to
that
eat
before
your
buying
hit
anything.
die.
I forgot how to level up.
Well, we can do that in a minute.
Okay.
After I'm done recording the video. Think about your subclasses. So if you already know what you want to do, and then next time we will sell the stuff. We will buy whatever you need, buy new provisions, deliver quests if you have some to deliver, finish stuff you have to finish, and go on maybe outside of Phandelver and do other stuff that you were told to do.
We have a lot of stuff to do.
There's a lot of stuff today. I'm gonna be honest. I thought we were only gonna take about like 1 hour and a half, 1 hour inside
You're
there,
welcome.
but we took a while going around. But yeah, last week, like 2 weeks ago, I didn't do anything. I didn't do any preparation because last week I was at Lisbon Games Week with you guys. This past week was my first week back at work. It was a fucking hectic weekend, so today I went back and reviewed stuff. So a lot of stuff was spread around, and a lot of you guys also didn't remember what we had to do. So
Yeah.
I also forgot NPC numbers. It is 30 past midnight, so also my brain is kind of scrambled at this time. However, I think it was a good day. It was a lot of combat today.
Yeah.
I would say, Miguel, don't be afraid of talking. Because you were quiet almost the entire time.
I mean, I don't have anything to say. I won't say
Just
anything.
fucking talk like they talk.
Just
Let's go.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Because just like talk over them. Because I feel like you
I
stayed in
didn't
the
get
back.
distracted today, poker.
Yeah, but you were quiet the whole time.
You spoke about the same.
Guys, don't be afraid of like speaking on top of each other or whatever. Just don't speak on top of me. Like, don't be afraid of speaking on top of each other and then opening up more your characters. Because we are maybe halfway into the campaign. Depends on where you guys go. So I would say maybe in I would say 3, but judging by today, maybe in 5 or 6 more sessions,
Yeah.
we could be closing this in and then going into Dragon Islands, hopefully. But yeah, that was it for today. If anyone is watching still on YouTube, thank you. check the description
Yeah.
to check the music, the music I use on these videos, and check their social media, my social media, and hopefully we'll be here again next week, unless something happens, and then we're not. We're getting close to Christmas, so we're gonna have some hectic weeks here. Probably like close to the end of the month, 2 weeks that we're not gonna do shit, because Christmas and New Year's are both on a weekend.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
Yeah. So we're gonna probably have a long stop somewhere there. But thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for watching. I
Thank
appreciate
you for
it.
DMing.
Yeah, I was forced. See you guys in the next one. Aye. Ciao.
Plays up.
Stay tuned.